This is Dark Matters.
What ad? What ad do I have? Oh, I have a DoorDash ad. I can't wait. I can't wait
I've
till I
got
can
a
just stop fucking using all these apps.
me too.
Are you gonna
I have a
boycott Amazon
Discover
this week?
card. Because of the union vote.
Yeah, people are boycotting. I'm all for it. I'm boycotting Amazon this week.
I this is the first time I'm hearing of it, so yeah, seems like a good idea.
Let's boycott it this week. Everybody boycott Amazon this week. Hold
All
on.
right,
I gotta find the
support.
link to our...
I get an insane amount of ads on Twitter from Amazon, just advertising that they pay $15 to people. Or
Oh,
I don't.
like it's like an anti-union thing?
It's basically an anti-union thing. It's like a look, we're already so good to our workers. And they're just like ads from Amazon just saying like, look at how
Wait,
good we
hold
are to our
on.
workers. Like,
Oh.
yeah.
I thought I went to... Because I'm trying to get our link to put in the chat for people to sign up for the mailing list to get their stimulus package. And I
Yes,
thought
for
our
sure.
website had been taken over by a GoDaddy landing page, but it turns out I went to thisdarkmatters.com instead of thisisdarkmatters.com.
Even though our website is darkmattersshow.com.
That's right. Well, it's also thisisdarkmatters.com.
Ah,
All right, here's the link here. So I'm putting this in the chat. I guess we'll spam this in the chat all day.
yeah.
Why does it say anti-influence hour here? I changed the dumb thing.
It says it says Dark Matters on
Oh, it
mine.
does. Oh, maybe I just
Or I don't know.
the page.
If you're hovering.
Oh no, never mind.
Yeah.
There it is. All right, I knew I did that.
Listen, people who are already on the list, you can still be stimulated by our stimulus.
Yeah,
all
you
right?
just need to add your address to the. So you do use your same email address and put in your address, and it will be updated in the system, and then we can email it to you. And you can also put, if you don't want us to know your real name, because you have a cool alias like Ice Cream Cone or, A10, our favorite troll, our favorite computer bot.
My favorite bot.
If you don't want us to know, you can put a fake name. You can put butt face in or whatever. We'll still send you something. Are these new glasses, Milo? Are you wearing my glasses?
I am wearing. I am. There are no. I think.
Wait,
I
are we
think I
wearing
have
the same
two-
glasses?
No, I have two. I have two dots, and you have three dots.
Oh, okay.
In the corner, so they are different. These are my Oscar E. Reggie branded glasses.
Oh, they are. Is that what it says?
Yeah. I think it's on this temple. I don't know if I can make it visible.
Oh my God, that's adorable. I can't see it, but
yeah, it's like printed on dark. It's just engraved into dark, so it's not like it's dark on dark right now. So it's very difficult to see. But stick around and maybe I'll take a picture with flash, and you can see that it says Oscar E. Reggie because I couldn't put and there were not enough characters that Zenny Optical allows you to have.
Yeah.
But you can write anything on your temples with your glasses. It's great.
Mine says Bilo smells.
Yeah, but this is because I walked into a pole and I broke my other pair of glasses.
You walked into a pole?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Actually, it was last Sunday. So I guess this was that happened between last Dark Matters and today. As I walked, the sidewalk is narrow, and I was walking with my dog and my wife, and I walked into like a no parking street sweeping sign at full speed. Like I didn't slow myself down because my neighbor is always playing nice classical music, and I was just sort of trying to listen as much to the nice classical music as I could, and then just banged straight into a pole, like right here and broke, and my glasses just snapped the temple off right there. So that's
Gaming
my
with
story.
Gaming asking if 3 dots or 2 dots is the higher rank. I feel like 4 dots has to be higher, right?
I thought it goes the. I in the military, it's like weird because it goes both up and down in terms of like having more. Like having more stars always means you're like stars are the best thing to have.
Yeah, you want to
like,
be.
I feel
you don't want to be a 1-star general.
I mean, you might want to be a
I
one-star
guess.
general. It seems like a
You
pretty
never
pretty
hear about
decent
people
job.
bragging about I'm a 1-star general.
It's true. It's not. It's not as important. It's not as an important sounding job. Like, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs are always like 4-star generals, or he's someone is breaking some barrier as a 4-star general.
Well, we should talk about Ice Cream Cone asking a great question. Why the hell am I clicking on random links on this channel? We do have a
Yeah,
bad history with that. Tonight
we do.
we are sending out. Oh, well, that font is too large. We're sending out a
Oh, love it.
A
Stimulus pack.
stimulus package. We're making a stimulus package. So the federal government, the Senate and the House both passed a stimulus package, $1.9 trillion stimulus package.
Yeah, is it enough? It doesn't matter. We're still supplementing it.
Yeah, we are going to do our own stimulus package. We've decided that we're going to do a $1.9 stimulus package.
That's right. $1.9 stimulus package to the good people of this show, this nation.
That's right. $1.9. That's $190 for those of you who don't feel like doing the math. We are going to send $190. So we don't know how many people are going to sign up for it. We don't know. Sarah Walker has to be stimulated. That is what we're going to be doing tonight. So you give us a call at 818-650 dark. Let us know what you want in the stimulus package, keeping in mind that it needs to cost $190 divided by however many people end up requesting it, which I assume will be under 20 people probably.
You can think of yourselves, as the House Appropriations Committee, or maybe Ways and Means. What kind of pork is going into this stimulus package?
What kind of pork? And another caveat: it has to fit inside of a priority mail, flat rate, small or medium sized box.
Yes,
we don't want to spend.
All the money on postage. So we will be supporting the U.S. Postal Service with this stimulus package, but we don't want to only support the U.S. Postal Service with the stimulus.
That's right, and this is that. There was a lot of debate about the amount of the stimulus.
Yes,
we set it out to $1.9.
Some people say it's too high. Some people say it's too low. The moderates wanted a 0.6 $100 stimulus package, but I don't think that gets us there. I don't think that's gonna leave it.
Yeah, Deb Jones saying go big. A lot of people in the chat want to get stimulated. This is great. This is the whole point of a stimulus package. Can we just talk about why such a pornographic name for this thing that they talk about every day?
It's a great question. What's
like?
What should they call it?
Economic support payment? I don't know. Stimulus?
Support. I think it's probably like a people don't. The word support is not something that people want the government to like. Some segment of people do not want the government to support people, which is to me, a big a mistake. But I feel like that word is sort of toxic. So it's got to be, we're gonna bomb poverty into submission.
Well, I think we just want to send people shit in the mail too. We have a call right now. Dark Matters.
Fantastic. This is Dark Matters.
Hey, Chest Devil! Started drinking again. What's up?
Hey, Chest Devil. How's it going?
Hey, brother. Frankie. How are you doing?
Good.
So you're giving out money.
Well, we're giving out stuff that has value. Potentially money.
Theoretically, we did realize that the cheapest way to do this for everybody would be to literally just mail everybody cash and divide it by how many people gave us their address, which we're not opposed
Fantastic.
to. We could literally do that if that's what people want.
I could use cash. My fat ass has been drunk for about 24 hours now. Fell down and broke my table, which I almost broke my computer and the lady came home, and boy, this has been weird, but she's now sleeping. Boy, Chest Devil got really drunk.
Well, yeah, you sound happy at least.
Hey, I'm happy because hey, I'm here with Frankie and Robo Bilo. Yeah, I'm drunk as shit. Sorry, I'll wait for after the matters, but legitimately, I fell and broke a lot of shit today.
Wow. So you're saying
right, well-
you're saying cash is what you want in your stimulus
Yeah.
package?
Yeah, of course, I'm a Jew.
I mean, maybe we can personalize the stimulus. Like, are these stimulus packages or are they care packages? Because if they're stimulus packages, if they're care packages, maybe we can personalize them. That if you call in and ask what you want in your stimulus package.
That's a great idea. We can give everybody can have their own
Good point.
personal stimulus package.
That's right.
And the
because
val-
some people,
Yeah.
some people would find cash crass. They would want a handwritten note or something like that. That might, or
Can I
a
get a
plush toy.
handwritten note from you guys that says, "Hey, sorry, Chest Devil, you fell on your fat ass drunk again."
Okay. All right. Well, now let me open up. Let's open up a spreadsheet here. I'm just gonna put everybody's requests here.
It's true. I did send Kate Morgan's ghost a thank you note and a fridge magnet. So we've got fridge magnets. We have keychains. I got some keychains made this week. I forgot to tell
Why don't
Frankie
I
this,
have
like,
any of this swag?
It's a good question. It's mostly because like I want to hang out. Like it would be most appropriate, or it feels most appropriate, just like go and hang out with you and give you half of the stuff.
I already said once we're both vaccinated, we're gonna do a show from my hot tub. One of these shows.
Yeah. Yes.
For sure.
Hot tub matters.
First, I have to clean it out.
Hey, real quick, Bilo, Frankie, do you guys have a beer? Can we just pound a beer together right now?
I don't have a beer. I could go. I will go get some booze. I'll take a shot with you. Can we do it at 11? Can we do it on After the Matters?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm hanging up now. My apologies.
Oh, I just didn't want to. Whoa.
Enjoy the show.
Other Duck gifting subs left and right. All right, so I think this personal care package is a good idea. What do you think, Bilo?
I agree. I think it's a way for us to get to know the people who know us the best, and that is of course the people on that's the people who are here right now, and and my wife.
Okay, we had some questions in the chat. So one, Hunty asking, is it legal to send dollar bills in the mail? According to my wife's aunts,
What?
I believe it is. We get $5 for every holiday from them.
Your wife's aunt sends you $5?
Yes, for literally every holiday, everyone in this house gets $5. So now that Reggie has been born, we get an additional $5. So I'm assuming for St. Patrick's Day we'll get $20 instead of $15.
But well, how is St. Patrick's Day even a holiday that you would send money on?
I don't know.
It's not like unless you are Irish and it means something to you, which I don't. Maybe that is the case, but like, it's not a big holiday. All they do is dye the river green.
I don't know. All right, I'm changing the text to personal stimulus package. People
A
asking,
personal, Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
People asking. I think Brother Wags asked, "Are we going to send Dark Matter swag?" Yes, and we could. I had an idea. I thought we could send like autographed Michael Bilo headshots. But put it in the chat or call us.
That headshot may be worth something. Who knows? I've got a very big audition on Monday.
Sarah Walker says Dark Matters condoms. I think we actually did attempt to make Dark Matters condoms, didn't we?
They you can get them made. They're more expensive than they should be, which is why we never actually went through with making them.
Yeah.
On the other hand, if you make your own shampoo.
Yeah, we made our own shampoo. This is from one of our live shows, right? I think it's the last one before the pandemic. This is the Matters shampoo that we gave away.
Yeah, the pyramid scheme shampoo.
Oh no!
Bilo eats paper
This is an award. This is the Mattersy Award. Oh, I gotta
You're,
censor it.
it's, yeah.
Where I won best host.
There were some more. Yeah, I do hope I have a recording of me eating paper that.
You should just eat some paper.
We should put the link into the chat again just
All right.
so people know.
Oh yeah, sorry guys. Here's the link here to sign up. You just click on the forum, and that'll also sign you up for our email lists, and then you'll know the topic of the show before the show.
This is a real inducement. This is a real.
If only one person gives us their address, we could just send that person $190. All right, we've got
It's true.
a couple of calls. Dark Matters.
This is Dark Matters.
Yo, it's David.
All right. David.
What's up,
Yo. Beans.
Oh, all right. That was it. That was it from David. David hung up. David,
right. Well,
go
hope
in
something
the
good
chat
happens.
and sign up for our mailing list, and we will mail you a stimulus package. And we've got another call. Dark Matters. Phone is being slow today.
Hey, Chest Devil. Hey.
No.
Back again.
I don't think so. But go ahead, quote unquote, Chest Devil.
I wanted to see if that would work. I don't think it did.
Yeah.
So I have a couple of requests, and I figured I'm just going to treat you guys like Santa Claus, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
You tell me where.
Yeah.
All right. I have romantic feelings for someone right now, so I could really use another bottle of shampoo.
Okay.
That also money. Also that dinosaur thing that was a couple months ago, if that's still on.
What is the
I would also
dinosaur
love
thing?
a hug. Yeah, Frankie gave me money to go to a dinosaur thing.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I used that money to
I remember.
Kyle's name.
Also, Frankie, are you taking notes on this?
I
Because
am.
otherwise
I
will
started.
start. Okay.
I got a Google sheet up here because
Okay,
I also
good,
we get when people fill in the list on the website, it populates into like a Google sheet. So I have a Google. So we have 3 so far. We have 3. So of course 19 is a prime number, so it's impossible to divide. But so right now 3 people have put their address into the form.
There we go.
And if you already
You've
signed
already
up for our
put
list,
if you've already put your address in, try to encourage people not to put their address in so you can get more stuff.
yeah. So the total.
This is a zero-sum game.
So $63 is the total value of the stimulus package per person right now.
And falling.
It can only go down. This is such a poor way to do this.
No, it's good. It's good. Listen, come on. But for any, it's a perfect tragedy of the commons. Go ahead.
So is what you're saying, before I finish my list, that the longer I stay on this call, the better my odds are?
No, not at all.
Well, your odds are 100% of receiving a stimulus package.
Yes.
Everyone who fills out the form, and again, you don't have to give us. Oh, we just got another one. So now 4 people have requested the stimulus. So what does that put us at?
This is a great move. This is wonderful.
All right. Okay. Here's my request. I'm gonna give you all of them. I want shampoo for a girl, the dinosaur thing, money, a vaccine, a hug, a vibrator.
Okay, slow down. I'm actually
again in case.
okay. Shampoo for a girl. Let's do one at a time.
Is that shampoo? Do you want to give shampoo to a woman, or do you want this shampoo for yourself so that you will be more attractive to a woman?
Oh, more attractive to a woman.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
I'm not giving the woman $1 bottle of shampoo. That's from a.
I agree. I was gonna say it's probably not a great thing.
Also, I want another award, and I want to have a kid named after me. I'll take the rest of my answers off the air.
All right, ward and a child named after him. All right, well, call us up if you're one of the people that filled out the form. Call us up. Let us know what you want in your stimulus package. Dark Matters.
This is Dark Matters.
So I apologize. I'm gonna pound a beer while I talk to you. I broke for my stimulus package. I I bought the Lego set of Central Perk, but I broke it because my fat ass fell down and fell asleep. So I need $59.99 to get a new set of Lego Central Perk so I can build it. And down in the beer. Oh, by the way, hey, it's Hunter.
Well, Chestel, I have some bad news for you. We have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 people who have requested the stimulus. So, Philo, what's 190 divided by 5?
No.
It's $38.
It's 38. Yeah.
Well,
Brother Wag's asking for a woman who wants to eat avocados and fart in his face. And does Frankie know anybody? In fact,
Wow.
we do.
It's one of the things that I know. That's right. That's one of, that's a request I can fulfill. Now, if that's, Brother Wags, if that's what you want in your stimulus package, we can probably arrange that. I could probably get you some further material on that.
Yeah. We're still on the border of, getting like a cameo from somebody you might have seen on TV one
crack the
time.
new one open with
But-
double-fisted beers, boys.
No.
Oh no, Chest Devil, don't break everything in your house.
Legitimately, I almost did. I'll see you at 11 o'clock unless I call back in. Bye-bye.
All right, that's Chest Devil, frequent caller to the
That is
show.
Chest.
For those of you just tuning in, this is Dark Matters. We're a talk
This
show.
is Dark Matters.
And we're doing our own stimulus package. We have set aside $1,900, and we are mailing it to our listeners. And you can call in and request your own personal stimulus package. I just put the link in the chat again. I'll spam it twice. You click there, sign us your name and address. We will really send you stuff.
That is the name of the show. It's real.
But I guess we also, for the people that don't have a custom one, what are some things we can put in there? I was thinking we could put, like a hair or something in a little
Oh yeah.
tube.
I should send people pieces of my hair. That's creepy.
Yeah, a lock
It's
of
creepy
Bilo's
to-
hair.
It's creepy to send hair, but it's creepy to have hair. To ask for hair, but it's creepier to just send it
To
unsolicited.
just send it when nobody is asking for it is creepier for sure. Deb Jones saying an autograph. Hunty saying Bilo's hair and the shampoo. All right, I'm gonna update your.
My hair looked so good on Friday, and I'm never getting it back.
All right, brother Wags is saying cookies. Does this sound? Brother Wags did send his address.
Deb Jones Talking Shop says a paper airplane made out of money. Which I have seen before.
That's not a bad idea. Cool App HD. Yes, you can call up. Well, you have to fill. So here's the form. I'm spamming in the chat again. That's our sign up form. It signs you up for our mailing list to find out about our show. And if you put in your address there, yes. So we have $190 and we divide it by however many people sign up.
$1,900.
That's right. And we'll send you a stimulus package, which will have some. I was gonna say cool stuff in it. It's gonna have stuff in it. Deb Jones is saying a $1 bill paper airplane. Dental floss I see in the chat.
Ice cream cone is asking me how the track lighting is coming. I had a real home building fail. I bought like a bookcase, which turned out to be like just a fancier version, or like a better, like a more interestingly designed IKEA furniture, and it was like huge, it was like a 7-foot wide bookcase, but with a lot of shelves, and the like last column of shelves when I was putting it together, like the top shelf fell and it broke 5 out of the 8 shelves, and so now I have to figure out how to get those back in. So once I fix the bookcase up, I've got some ideas about how to fix it, but then track lighting is definitely on the plate next.
Wow, I'm
Game
so
Organs goes
glad we took the time
one
to address
single
that.
pubic hair.
I would I would mail people one of my pubic hairs. Why not? I'm not
Yeah.
against that. Normally you'd think that I wouldn't do that, but yeah, why not? I'll send everybody a pubic hair.
Yeah. I mean, anybody who you got to request it. Certainly, that's. I feel like head hair you can send unsolicited. Pubic hair, less so.
Other ducks saying 2 pubic hairs. All right. I mean, look.
I mean, I guess. How are we going to be able? Because that means that like Frankie's going to have to put pubic hair in like a bunch of letters, send them to me, and then I'm going to like a bunch of unfinished letters. Then I'm going to have to do that, or I guess I can just pick them up at your house.
We can coordinate
in a contactless way.
Up. What's up, KingWing304? We're giving out stimulus packages, so if we're literally going to be mailing people stuff. So if you sign up for our email list that tells you about our show and put your address, we'll mail you some weird shit. Or put somebody you don't like's address and we'll just send them. We're not gonna vet these addresses. I shouldn't say this, should I? But I'm going to anyway.
You shouldn't say that.
Put your enemy's address in there. We'll mail them a stimulus package. We've got 8, by the way, right now.
That's true. Oh boy.
We've got 8 packages going out.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Something like 375 or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, we could also vote to increase the stimulus package.
We could, but there are certainly, I think between the two of us, who are the only voting members of the Dark Matters body, a 1.9 versus a $2.3 stimulus.
All right, Deb Jones saying
I feel like
small
a
box of
$2.3
lemon
stimulus
heads.
could easily pass. Small box of lemon heads.
Put it in there. Why not? Let's do it. 818-650-3275 is the number to call. Oh, we can also personalize these stimulus packages for you. So if you want something that is worth $20 or less at this point, we can make that happen. We can make your dream come true.
$1.9 stimulus package.
And that's we only send 1 email a week. It just gives you an update on the show the night of the show. I send out an email to that list, and it just tells you what's going on with the show that night. That's the only email you get. Dark Matters.
This is Dark Matters.
Hey, so I heard this whole discussion you just kicked in about possibly raising the number, and I mean, the way the government works is really weird because sometimes you can't accept money in certain ways, but you can accept gifts and stuff. And so I wanted to see if I could help Dark Matters by adding. I'm not going to add income to it, but I found something in my apartment today, and I was like, you know what? This should go to America.
Okay, I'm down.
What is the thing?
It's a spare vibrator that came from Adam and Eve as a free item.
Oh my!
All right.
So we have one extra
one.
spare vibrator.
Oh, great.
Is it still in the packaging?
It is very much still in the packaging.
All right.
Okay. Well, that seems like we can use it if it's still in the packaging.
I guess if you're local to LA, we can put this out there too. If you're local to LA and you have some stuff that you want to give, you want to send in a stimulus package, call us up and we can get that. We can send that to somebody else, sort of like a matching thing. So we have a spare vibrator now available. And that's free, so that's zero. That's not adding to our cost, which is great.
The 100 is still there. I also wanted to just say it out loud, just because the math might get weird. Your website had me type in accidentally Los Angeles and not North Hollywood first, so you're going to have a double from me.
Oh, I think it updates, so don't worry about it. I think if you put the same email address, I think it just updates it.
Okay.
So
I'm just really enjoying how good you two are at math, so I wanted to make sure that stayed.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all I had to say.
Deb Jones is saying a copy of the book Beauty Will Save the World.
Who wrote Beauty Will Save the World?
I'm not aware of that book, but I will put it in your package. But if you want a package, yeah, you gotta fill out the web form that we're putting the link. Oh no, I just pasted a copy of the book
shit.
Beauty Will Save the World because I pasted that into my spreadsheet of what people want. Here's the sign up link.
Brother Wags asked an interesting question: is Frankie the House and Bilo the Senate? I don't know. What are our legislative? You really can't have a legislature with two people.
No. Well, I guess we could just,
It's more like one's got to be the executive and one is the legislative body.
Sure. Well, who's the exact? I control the board, so I would assume I'm the.
You control the
executive.
board. You're clearly the executive.
Yeah.
I am merely the legislature.
Let us know what you want in your stimulus package. J. Pill.
That's a great question from J. Pell. Who is more like McConnell and who is more like Pelosi? Between the two of us,
That's tough.
I mean, we have to pick a metric.
I think I probably look more like McConnell. I feel like I could pull off the turtle thing a little bit better.
I probably look more like Pelosi. I think
Sure.
I think if I did my hair right, I would look like Pelosi.
Yeah. Now, does any of our wives, are they involved in an illegal self-dealing scandal? I don't think mine is.
My wife is not,
And
as far as I know.
Yeah, your wife is not the Secretary of the Treasury.
She is not the Secretary of the Treasury.
Okay.
No.
Former Secretary of the Treasury. That's like the best job because you get your name on money.
Mm. Oh yeah, you're right. It does. They do print like when a former Harvard president and like noted person who thinks women are stupid, Larry Summers.
Yeah.
I remember seeing his name literally on currency. That is wild.
That's the best.
They shouldn't put the Secretary of the Treasury's name on currency.
That's
Who cares? Like,
weird.
who cares?
That's
like,
almost a better
like,
job than president because, like, think about the presidents that you don't know anything about, but you look at that dollar bill, it got the name right there.
Does that mean Steve Mnuchin's name is on like recent currency?
Yeah. Oh, she was Secretary of Transportation, Mitch McConnell's wife. That's right. I was wrong.
Yeah.
I
You're
don't
right.
know.
She was
Whatever,
Secretary of
who the fuck
Labor
cares?
under
We're talking
under
about
Bush.
we're talking about stimulus packages. If you want a stimulus package, we're spamming this link in the chat. Oh no, I got it wrong again. We're spamming this link in the chat. You just sign up for our email list. It tells you what the show topic is going to be every Saturday. It's the only email we send. And if you put your address, we will mail you a stimulus package, and you can customize it.
That's right. By calling it, we will customize it to whatever it is that you want.
Yeah. Dark Matters.
This is Dark Matters.
So can we just change it from giving people money to giving them fleshlights?
I mean, look. If you want a fleshlight,
let us know.
So the only reason I say that is Hunter's last call reminded me of the time where I bought a fleshlight on Craigslist delivered to me in my home. And so let's give everybody fleshlights.
here's the problem.
So-
I'm looking at on Adam and Eve right now the cost of a fleshlight. The Quick Shot Vantage is $39.95. I think they're too expensive for this. We can get a fleshlight shower mount for $29.95.
Oh God.
Oh,
But
what
also-
about the actual beer can? Can we just give everyone the beer can that you fuck? Because I'm not going to say I did that, but I'm not going to say I didn't do that.
All right, so I just Googled beer can you fuck. I don't see any results.
No, the fleshlight, you could fuck a beer can. Not saying you did. Not saying I did. But not saying I didn't. See you at 11. Another beer. Just Devil's fat ass is out.
I think
All
Chess
right.
Devil is leaving out, straight women and gay men with
Yeah.
their choice of
I think that's right.
of gift. I think we can only give as many fleshlights as are
Yeah.
requested,
Okay.
or quote unquote beer cans that you can fuck.
There is a
Close quotes.
Reddit. There's a Reddit called Used Sex Toys. Oh my god, it really is used sex toys. Who would want to buy a used sex? Look, if these are expensive,
You know it works.
we can't show these on the Twitch because we'll get the channel banned.
Well, go ahead. Stop watching this show and enjoy reddit.com/r/used sex toys, I assume.
Oh, I have something to offer. If you have to call in though to get this. Let me show you. I'm gonna take out my box here. By the way, check out my my FuncoLand Video Game Championships trophy. It's the only trophy I've ever won that I didn't give myself. 1996 National Video Game Championship Store Champion, baby.
FuncoLand. What a tragedy that store has ceased to
It's
exist.
not a tragedy. All right, I've got some rubber stamps that I bought on eBay. So
These are cool.
This is one of Bill Clinton with a Pinocchio nose. If you want, you have to call. You can't chat. If you want Bill Clinton with a Pinocchio nose in your stimulus package, it's just a bare rubber stamp. I will do that for you. I don't think I'm ready to part with my OJ rubber stamps. Yes, I have a collection of OJ rubber stamps. But yeah, if you want that, what else do I have? This one's called Woman Peeking Over Glasses.
Sure.
Can I show it stamped? I would have to stamp. I hope maybe yeah, I can stamp it. Sure, I do what the viewers want. What is this one? I don't know. What does this look like, Bilo? Oh, it's the Unibomber. Oh
it's
my
Unibomber.
god.
How do you
I am not
recognize
giving
that?
this away. I am not giving this away, but I'm totally gonna stamp it.
Yeah.
Check that out.
Wow. That looks like the FBI sketch that was all over TV back in the 90s.
All right, we have a call. Dark Matters.
This is Dark Matters.
Hey guys, it's Jose. Hey,
Yo.
Hey.
hello?
Hey, can you hear us?
Yo. hear us?
Hey, Frankie. Remember you once found O.J. Simpson Pogs game on eBay?
Oh my god, yes. I didn't buy it though.
Oh, do they still have that?
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I mean, I'm also going to look it up just because I would really like to know.
Well, yeah, we got an O.J. Simpson Slammer for $12.99. And then they have
God.
an O.J. and Nicole Slammer. They have an O.J.
Oh,
in the Slammer
no.
Slammer. Oh yeah, $16.58. We can afford this. We could get this for somebody and put it. Is that what you want? Is that what you want in your stimulus package?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, hell yeah. All right, Jose, O.J. Simpson Pogs, definitely.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you. Look, we can fulfill your wishes here. You know,
true. It's true.
we'll go on eBay. We'll buy O.J. Simpson Pogs, and then we'll redirect
no,
them to
no
you.
doubt. It may take a while to get that stimulus out if you want O.J. Simpson bucks.
Yeah, but that's okay. You know, sometimes you get the direct deposit, and sometimes you get it like the week that they pass it, and sometimes you got to get the mailed check, and it takes a little longer, but it's worth the wait. Bilo, tell them what we're doing tonight as I paste this link into the chat.
Tonight
here.
we are giving out a $1,900 stimulus package to our viewers and the people in the chat. Frankie just posted a link. That link will take you to a sign-up page where if you sign up, you will be part of the $1,900 stimulus that will be divided among all of the people who sign up for it. So if 10 people sign up, we're going to give a $19 value stimulus to those people. And if 20 people show up, we're going to do half that. If 5 people sign up, we're going to do $38. That's how it works. So, sign up for the mailing list. We send one email a week just telling you what the topic of the show is. Of course, the topic of the show is often orthogonal to what happens on the show, but listen, tonight we're almost parallel. we've all this. The show is all about the stimulus package because we are here to stimulate the economy and to stimulate your spirits in this long COVID quarantine.
I was just scrolling used sex toys on Reddit. There's a lot up there. They're expensive. They're like people selling for $100.
What? Can you just explain? Can you just describe one of the things that is on that is on sale?
A giant dildo. That's what's on there. I've described it. It's gigantic. I don't know where you're putting that thing. I wouldn't want to. Seems too large. It's like the size. A good comp would be, like, you ever let a zucchini grow too long and you don't cut it off in time?
Oh yeah, they're horrifying.
Yeah, exactly. That. Somebody want tomatoes from my garden. I can send that too. They're little tiny tomatoes.
Oh yeah, if people want pomelos, I have pomelos.
Do people want pomelos?
They're good.
They are.
They're
just
they're
aren't
good.
they just like grapefruits with thick rinds?
And they're sweet. They like you can eat them in a way that you can't really eat a grapefruit. I don't really like fruit, but I have had sorbet made out of it, and I did enjoy it.
All right, Mother of Garblin wants pomelos, so we're gonna request that for her.
Okay.
She's not. She doesn't count. She's a household member, so she does not count for the total amount of the stimulus package. And actually, that costs $0 because it's coming from your tree.
Yeah, it's true. Just like the vibrator that Hunter is supposedly providing us.
Wow, people are really on this you not liking fruit thing.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. I mean, when I say I don't like fruit, that is sort of broadly true. Like, I don't like most fruit. I like most berries, so like raspberries, blueberries, but not strawberries. I don't like strawberries. Yeah, like I like apples and pie, but I don't really like apples.
Hunty said he texted me a picture of a sex toy. Oh, he did. It's in the wrapping. All right. I can't show the picture. I'll just hold up my phone. Because you can see it's in a wrapper. You can see that. I want it to keep that small.
That's nice.
I don't want it to get detected by some weird dildo algorithm. Oh, look at this picture. Reggie is watching the show. This I could put on, but I'll just hold my phone up because I'm feeling lazy. Here's Reggie watching the show. I'm going to put this picture up on the screen because it's cute. Where has the Tooth Man been? It's a good question. We haven't heard from him. We prodded him. We asked him to email us, and he has not. So... All right, here. Milo, you talk. I'm gonna download some pictures.
All right, fantastic. Hopefully, these are pictures that will not get us kicked off of
Twitch.
If it's a picture of a baby, I'll be very happy.
This is a photo. Deb Jones suggested a picture to put into the stimulus package, and then I've got just a picture of Reggie watching the show.
Oh.
So.
Big news for my family this week. For my sister is going to be is a third-year law student, and she's going to be in the Ames moot court competition final on Wednesday, where old and apparently very weird Associate Justice of the Supreme Court Stephen Breyer is going to be presiding.
Wow.
So
they got
I'm very excited.
They got Breyer.
They got Breyer.
They got Breyer.
Oh, yeah.
Roberts was not available. Couldn't get the Chief Justice.
Well, they could. I think it's the only way that Breyer could do it because they are doing it for the first time in 110 years. Apparently during the last pandemic they did it. They did it live. Not that I'm suggesting they should do it live this time, but they are doing.
The wrong way. Here we go. All right.
They're doing this on Zoom.
Here's Reggie watching the show. I'll cover myself up. Here he is.
See.
He's watching.
Oh, he's starting to look like a baby.
What did he look like before?
He looked, like a fresh, like he doesn't have has awareness of his surroundings, in a way that the real freshies are just sort of.
Yeah.
figuring it out.
Try to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like we have 9 stimulus packages right now.
All right, so that puts
9.
each stimulus package at $22.22.
I might be wrong. We might have 10. Because there's a couple that appear twice.
Oh no, I'm wrong. $21.11, something like that.
Hold on. Oh, now I'm going to put this. So this is a picture that Deb Jones suggested that we put into this. This is me washing Bilo's hair. Deb Jones suggested that we can offer this. I don't know. I guess we could print it in a nice photo paper.
Yeah,
This
you
could
can
go
get
with
you can get Walgreens prints for about
Yeah.
35 cents a piece.
Yeah. That was a lot of water I had to clean up off that stage.
Oh my god. Oh.
There it is. Is that worth the time it took to dig it up? I don't know. Sure, I'll say yes.
I think so.
Okay, if you're just tuning in, we are giving out our own stimulus package tonight.
That's right, a $1,900 stimulus to you, our viewers.
That's right. That's $190 divided by however many people sign up tonight sign up for our email list and put your address. Everybody who does that, whether we know you, we don't know you, we will send you your portion of the stimulus. And if you want us to put something special in for you, you can call us up 818-650-3275. Let us know what you want. We will make that happen. I'm keeping a little list here. I've got a Google Sheet. Some things people have wanted. Chest Devil asking for a note that says, sorry you fell and broke stuff. Also a Lego Central Perk set, which we cannot afford anymore. Bilo's hair. Shampoo for a girl, says Hunter. Brother Wag's cookies. Deb Jones wanted a paper airplane made of a dollar bill. Some people asking for pubic hairs, gummy bears. J Pill asking for O.J. Simpson pogs. So we will fulfill.
We're gonna have quite a fun shopping day ahead of us.
Yeah.
But not gonna be shopping on Amazon. We're gonna be shopping elsewhere.
Other X says
Not
pubic hair on a gummy bear. Sure, why not?
Oh man. Have you had the sugar-free gummy bears?
Yeah, they're a diarrhea machine.
They are a diarrhea machine. I love them.
Edit stock says scratch tickets. Let's make it happen. Now that's a possible way to enhance the value of the stimulus package. If we send people scratch tickets,
Buy everybody lotto tickets. I do think that's fun. That some people may end up with just an actual $100 stimulus. What if would you be resentful if, let's say, we got everybody $5 in scratchers and somebody won $10,000 off of a scratcher that we got them? Would you feel any resentment?
I don't want to be mad if they didn't call. Have you ever won anything on a scratcher? I've only gotten them for Thanksgiving from somebody that didn't know me.
I don't think I've ever actually played a scratcher.
Well, I know it's going in your stimulus package.
It's true. I guess we should just celebrate March 6th every year by sending each other stimulus packages.
I
think
you're right.
National Stimulus Day.
That's right. I think everybody's gonna. That's a great. We're gonna give everybody a scratch ticket. And if you want a personal stimulus package, call us up 818-650-3275. Fill out this form and spam the link again. That's our sign up form for our email list. Fill it out, put your address, and we will send you your portion of the $1,900 stimulus. Dark Matters.
This is Dark Matters.
Hi, this is Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. How are you doing?
Welcome to the show.
I'm doing great. I want to get in on this gummy bears thing. I would love gummy bears sent to me, please.
Okay, great. All right. Well, I've already got you down for gummy bear from the chat, but anything else you want?
Fuck yes.
We've got gummy. We've got photos, cookies. Brother Wag's asking for weed. I suppose we could send
cookies.
that. Cookies.
Okay. I don't think we could send weed in the mail.
I will say my friend who used to be who used to work in a, how do I say this vaguely? He used to work in a prosecutorial role for a government, said that if you send something via USPS mail, they need a warrant in order to open your package, and if you just send it to somebody, they have no way to prove that they asked for it. Because you could just say, oh, this crazy person just sent me a package. So I actually mailed this person like an eighth of weed for a family member of his who was having like medical problems. This is true. And I was like, but wait, aren't you going to lose your job or something? He was like, no, they cannot. If you send it UPS or FedEx, they have like dogs that sniff it. But USPS needs a warrant to open your package, apparently. So hot tip. I don't know. We should probably not say that we're going to do that.
I would like cocaine, please.
Cocaine. Well, I'd have to figure out how to get cocaine, but I'll add it to the request.
Yeah, I mean, how much cocaine
cool.
at this point? Like, I don't know. I don't know what like $10 of cocaine looks like. I can't imagine it's very much.
Is it like a grain of sand? I don't know.
I'll take what I can get.
Have you ever done cocaine, Bilo?
No, never done cocaine. I've never seen cocaine.
I only saw cocaine when I worked on a movie. Everybody was doing coke, but I didn't do it.
Yeah. No, I'm relatively, or not relatively. I mean, just in terms of my drug use, pretty tame.
I think it's overrated.
Yeah, you've tried
and
cocaine.
yet
I just want to see if you guys will send it.
I mean, I don't know if we can. I don't know how to get it. Is the problem. We wanted to do a what's that called? Black market?
dark web.
Dark web show where we ordered some drugs to the theater, but we somehow never got around to doing it.
Can I have one of your left socks and the other one's right sock that you're wearing right now tonight?
I am unfortunately not wearing socks.
Wait, be careful!
So...
Be careful! You're gonna get us kicked off the channel with that.
Oh, I forgot that feet are.
Yeah.
Oh man, I totally forgot that's so stupid.
Yeah. Can't.
Oh, dumb. I'm sorry.
You have to wear socks?
We don't want to titillate. No, I'm not wearing socks either.
No, but you have to be wearing socks on the channel?
You can't. No, you can't like show parts of your body, and they're especially weird about like legs and feet because people like will show that for cash or something. I don't know. Twitch is weird about that.
So stupid. I feel bad.
Same way that if you show somebody dancing on a pole, they have a bot that looks for people stripping and flags you and kicks you off the channel for 24 hours. That happened.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hunter asking in the chat.
Like gummy bears, condoms, cocaine. Oops, my bad.
Yeah, I probably have leftover condoms somewhere that I don't need. I could throw some condoms in there.
Great. Glow in the dark, preferably.
That's what we were gonna get, actually.
Yeah. Let's see what the cost is.
Honey is saying, do we still have... So my mom, when Oscar, my son, was born, she sent us a bunch of chocolate bars. They were Hershey's bars that were wrapped in like a paper wrapping that looked like a baby, and then it had a baby sock on top of it that was meant to be like a baby hat. And she tied it in like a little ribbon. And like I don't really like chocolate, especially not Hershey's chocolate. And we left it in my garage, and then some kind of rat came and like ate all the candy and pooped.
Oh my god. Also, she spelled...
And wore the sock, right?
Yeah. Sock was
Your
gone.
mom spelled Oscar's middle name wrong, didn't she?
Yeah, we have a blanket where she spelled his middle name.
Hunty?
Yeah. Well, that's Reggie's middle name. But yeah, she spelled his middle name wrong and then told me that I told her the spelling wrong. Which is not wrong.
I want a copy of the birth certificate with the corrected middle name.
All right. Copy of birth certificate. Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
I'll take it.
Oh, shit. I just closed it.
I want a random object from your house.
How should we ensure that the object is random? Do I have to enumerate all of the things in my house?
It just has to be random to me.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. Now I see Sarah is really
Anything.
she's really constructing a package here, which I really like. A lot of people are asking for like one thing or
Yeah,
two things. So this is like a
sure.
complete package here, and it's also stuff that's very cheap.
Yeah, a
except
true
for
care package.
except for
Yeah.
cocaine. This is all stuff that we can find around the house.
Yeah.
Nobody's
All
requested
right.
hunters.
Well, I gotta go.
All right. Well, thank you for
Well,
the call.
thank you.
And we are going to send that to you.
Shout out to the horny crew.
All right.
Bye.
Design your own condoms. 172.50 for 250 wholesale condoms.
Okay, now
Too much.
I can propose this right now because we have $1,900 available for the stimulus package. We could just eschew all of the requests and just put in an order of custom condoms and mail those out. You timing how much dead air that we have?
Yeah, I am. Sorry, I am. I'm still scrolling through. The number of ads that they have for personalized condoms is very high.
Yeah.
Very, very
Do
high.
you think Derek Jeter had personalized condoms in his sex basket?
I hope so.
That's
I
what
hope
we
so.
should. That's what we should do. We should. When this idea has, like in a few months, we can send like a Derek Jeter sex basket. Does anybody want to? What about a baseball that we autograph and we just write Derek Jeter on it and say thanks for the great night and we write Derek Jeter?
Has he found love? Has he found a person?
I don't keep tabs on Derek
right.
Jeter. I know he owns Marlins.
Marlins, yeah, but he doesn't really. He's he owns a very small fraction of the Marlins, and like a billionaire really owns the Marlins, but he's the CEO or something like
he's
that
the
of the Marlins.
Figurehead. Hey, I'll take it.
Yeah.
You want to own a baseball team? Sure. Where do
I mean,
sign up?
yeah, Jeff. Yeah, I guess he's better than Jeffrey Loria. Probably, maybe.
Yeah. Thank you for the intercourse. Regards, Derek Jeter, says J. Pill. That's pretty good. I will sign a base. I really want to sign a baseball and send it to somebody. I don't have a baseball, but
Yeah. We can get some baseballs. I bet we can get some used baseballs off of eBay and everybody gets a signed Dark Matters baseball.
All right, Hunty putting some very specific requests in the chat. I'm going to put this into my poorly organized spreadsheet here. Let me count. Bilo, you stall, and I'm going to count how many packages we have.
And yeah, just in case for people joining us now, we are giving out a $1,900 stimulus package, and if you want to be part of that stimulus package, go ahead. I just dropped into the chat a link to our mailing list. We send out one email a week telling you what the topic of the show is in case you want to come watch. But that's what this is about. We've
got 11 stimuluses requested. Now one of them is from the same household, so I don't know how we rule about household.
Oh yeah, it's a good question.
Because you do get per person. The government, I guess we got to send two because the government, we're gonna get 2 stimulus checks, one for each. We're gonna get 3 because you get every kid that you had last year, you get one too, apparently. So we're gonna get 3. So I guess that the government, we gotta just go by the government guidelines. What would you want in a stimulus, Bilo? What do you want me to send to you?
I want to say useful decorative items, or not useful just like decorative items. I would like some decoration to put up maybe in this office, in this area where I do the show, because your setup is like nice. You have Dark Matter stuff behind you. I have actually some stuff to put up, but I just haven't. There's like just about 4 feet high of books below what you can see, so there's just nothing. Like, yeah, it's just a lot of crap behind me. And I would like to
blank
have
wall.
a nice space to do Dark Matters.
Yeah. What do I have? Let's see. Look at the things I have. This is a
A can of soup?
yeah. It's a Progresso P soup can signed by Linda Blair from The Exorcist. What else do I have? Oh, here I got this at I got this at the Rose Bowl. This is a bust of L. Ron Hubbard. So hold on, I gotta
No way.
Yeah, there's a bust of here. Let me see if you can see. Yeah, L. Ron Hubbard.
Yep.
Here he is. That was $20 at the Rose Bowl flea market. This fantasy baseball. Oh, I gotta unselect this text. Fantasy baseball bobblehead from 2008. 2008.
Wow. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, this is cool. Oh, Jose got me this, which is cool. This is like this is a Ham's beer, but it's like a decanter.
Yeah. It's super cool.
It's awesome. This is on my shelf.
That guy looks like Tony the Tiger.
He does. Maybe he's maybe it's John Hamm.
Brother Wes asked if either of us are Scientologists. I am not.
No.
Though I do live close enough to the. I live like by all of their stuff now, like walking distance to.
That is sort of like an LA humble brag.
I can go. I mean, I could just walk, a mile and a half, and you would never see me again because I would be on a billion-year contract with the Sea Org.
Yeah, we have called the Church of Scientology on this show. Should we call them right now?
If they're open.
Didn't we? We've called them on the show before. Let's ask if they want a stimulus package. Pasadena, Commerce, Upland. These are the local ones that have phone numbers. Los Angeles. Okay.
They also have. It's very funny. On Hillhurst, how they have the Scientology Silver Lake or like Los Feliz mission. Like somehow the Spanishy building is like the Spanishy building less than a mile from the massive Church of Scientology on Sunset and L. Ron Hubbard Boulevard, next to the Kaiser and Children's Hospital.
Hunty is offering this up now for anyone who wants this in their stimulus package. This is a headless Buster Posey bobblehead.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm calling Scientology right now. Brother Wags has a great idea to try to sell them the L. Ron Hubbard bust. Oh yeah, you're right around the corner from that. Broadcast center.
Yeah.
It's not picking up.
I'm afraid of like parking on that street. If there's ever like a lack of parking on my street, I never want to park behind there just because it's probably an irrational fear. But
We'll try a different number. Gaming with Cayman saying we should use the bust as a head, wear a giant jacket and use it as a head. That's pretty funny. Wonder if they would let us in. I'm trying to call a different number.
it at least gives us because they do have the hyper realistic facial masks. At least that gives us a starting point for designing one of those. That's what we should really use the stimulus check on: a hyper realistic L. Ron Hubbard face mask.
Yeah. Oh, they're not. I'm surprised that they don't have somebody answering the phone right now. Contact us.
It is messed up, I suppose, to go into somebody's place of worship and pretend to be their the main prophet of their god.
Place of worship. Come
Well,
on, we've had
yeah.
people that survived Scientology on our show.
It's true. It's true. But it's like, it's hard if somebody's in a cult. It's hard to like.
You can watch the Scientology Network live.
DirecTV channel 341 or whatever. I drive by
Wait,
that sign.
really? You pay
Oh,
for
yeah.
DirecTV?
No, I don't have DirecTV. I'm just saying I know I just see that ad whenever I drive down Sunset.
It's another humble brag that you drive.
That's right. I pick up takeout food.
We went to the park today. Boy, was that. Oh, it's 11:06 already.
Oh man.
Church of Scientology information. This is my last try. We went to the park today, which is already difficult with a baby and a 2-year-old. And then literally we get out of the car and like a minute, Oscar takes like 2 steps and he falls down and splits his lip open on the concrete.
Oh no!
He took it like a champ though. He cried for like 4 seconds and then he was like bleeding, tons of blood, and didn't seem to care. You're like,
Do you carry Band-Aids? Like, I guess if you
No.
split your lip open, I don't know if there's like you can't really put a Band-Aid on it, or maybe you can.
I
don't know.
held it to his lip and tried to stop the bleeding, and then it just didn't work. And then he was like, whatever, and he wanted to run around, so I just let him run around, and he was fine. He was totally fine. He is less squeamish than I am. All right, well, Scientology is not picking up. I feel like we talked to Scientology during this show before.
I don't think. I don't remember. I mean, episode 3 was Scientology, one of my faves.
With Kathy Schenkelberg.
Kathy Schenkelberg, yeah.
Has
Man.
a great. I think she's still traveling the country. I think she has a new one-woman show about Scientology.
Really?
Let's link Kathy Schenkelberg in the chat.
She was great.
Let's
We
link
went
her
to go
show.
see her. To see her show, called "Squeeze My Cans" back in 2016. It must have been, maybe 2017.
Who knows?
I remember.
Yeah. That's Kathy's link.
But that was a very fun show. And like, yeah, lovely.
Here's the
and
sign up
sad.
link. I think that was one of my first dates with Stephanie. Is that I took her to see Squeeze My Cans with her and her best friend Joe. I think it was Joe that went. Here we go. This is our last call. It's the last call for a stimulus package. If you're just tuning in, the government's giving away a $1.9 trillion stimulus package. We are giving out a $1.9 stimulus package. We've got 11 people have signed up for it so far. What is the scale? What is the relative scale? I guess we are a trillion is 10 to the 12, and 100 is 10 to the 2. So we are 10 to the 10 times smaller. All right, that
than the
doesn't help
government.
me understand any better. It's a lot.
That's like, they're a lot bigger.
It's the length of 3 football
We could be
fields.
doing if we were able to if we were like to have stimulus packages for just the 2 of us. That would be like, just say we evenly divided it for all 300 million Americans. We are like being 70 times as cheap as that,
What?
or maybe 30 times as cheap.
I don't
Doesn't
understand
matter.
a word you just said. Anyway,
We'll talk about
if
it.
you want a
We'll talk
stimulus
about
package,
math
you can
after
sign up
that.
for our email list. We send one email a week about what the topic is for the show, and you put your address there. And we will send it to you. We will literally package it up and send it to you. And you can request things for your own personal stimulus package. We've got a whole bunch of stuff here. We've got the thank you note that says, "Hey, sorry you broke" stuff from Chest Devil. We've got anything from shampoo to make me look good with a girl, pubic hair, paper airplane made out of a $1 bill, scratch tickets, one left sock, one right sock. Jay Fleisch 10 asking for a Dark Matters magnet. Yes, hey, by the way, I want a fucking Dark Matters magnet.
You'll get a Dark Matters magnet.
I'll bring
magnets. That and great. I have too many fridge magnets.
Okay, everybody's getting a fridge magnet.
Yeah.
Okay, Sarah Walker asking for Lysol wipes. All right, I don't know how do you keep them wet. I don't know, but we've got some Lysol wipes. Everybody's getting a magnet.
Yeah.
In the stimulus package. And a scratch ticket, right?
And a scratcher, yeah. And a scratcher.
And gummy bears, because we're gonna buy a shitload of gummy bears.
That's true. I do feel like we should probably try to buy just like a bunch of individual packs, but probably we can't buy Like anything that contains a package of packages of gummy bears is going to have
Wait, why not?
like 10 packages of gummy bears in it, so everybody gets gummy bears.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hair.
Yeah.
Hair. Deb Jones
A used-
saying, "Use copy of Blood In, Blood Out." All right.
That shouldn't be too hard to get.
Should we should we do autographed headshots?
We should do autographed headshots.
All right, everybody's getting headshots. Should we just like repurpose a photo from your wedding or something, and then we don't have to take new pictures?
That's what I did. That's what I did for when I auditioned to be on a game show. I just used. They said like send us a picture, and I was like, here's a picture of me at my wedding. This is what I look like.
Oh, wait, what happened with that? Did you get on the game show?
Don't know yet.
Oh, okay. You'll probably get on it. Oh, we have a call. Oh, wait, I see what's going on here. Brother Wags asking for a Bilo fart in a jar. Okay, we can do that.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to capture it, but hopefully I'll be able to fart in a jar.
Oh, Hunty's saying the picture of us with Buzz Aldrin. That's a good photo.
Yeah.
And then you can try to get Buzz Aldrin to sign it. If anybody has seen the movie Alan v. Pharaoh movie, the show Alan v. Pharaoh, the second episode is about the woman Christina Englehart, former guest on our show.
Brother Wax, I will fart in a jar for you. I don't know if it'll keep, but I will try, and I don't know if I will even be able to capture the fart, but I will try.
All right, this is the last call for the seamless, and yes, Jay Fleisch 10, we talked about that we have basically the exact same glasses, except his has 2 dots and mine has 3, because I'm a 3-star. I'm 3-star Michelin.
You're a 3-star. Listen, nobody wants to eat at a 3-star Michelin restaurant. It's like a bunch of kabuki theater. Even 2 stars is like a lot. You have to do too many things.
All right, last call for the stimulus package. If you click on the link here, I'm putting it 3 times in the chat. I just put it. Click that out. Fill out your name and address, and we'll send
them out.
Package. You got like a couple minutes to fill it out. These are gonna be great.
It's gonna be fun.
That'll be fun when people start getting the packages too, and then they can talk about. That's gonna be a fun little project.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make you do most of it because I don't have any fucking time.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You got Reggie.
All right,
baby Reggie.
Wait, where's my After the Matters logo? I have it in here. It's time for After the Matters.
It is time.
But the logo is not showing up for me on my. Oh Lord. Let's find it. I have a fart that's locked and loaded that if I had a jar, I could, I would need a lid.
Deb Jones is asking for a picture of Mos Def and Barbara Walters, and I don't know if that means together or separate. I would love it. I would love it if there existed a picture of them together.
I know what happened to my After the Matters logo. Hold on, it's not After the Matters yet. I rearranged my hard drive, and the logo is in a folder that I changed.
I should give away my. I have like one possession that is too prized. I have a lot of possessions that are too prized. Like the one small one is this magnet of the character Death from the Sandman series that I got on eBay for like $5. It's another fridge magnet. Maybe it's like a good time to like give that fridge magnet away. But
well, we
really
don't want to be
away.
getting rid of our junk, right?
It's not junk. It's very precious. It's like if I were to send a random object from my house to Sarah Walker, like that's I think a pretty good candidate. But I'm not doing that because I love that thing too much.
Oh, well, it brings you joy. It sparks joy.
It does spark joy.
Gosh, I'm just trying to find this dumb image. Sorry. Well, that's it. Yeah, if it sparks joy, you gotta keep it. Here we go. Right. Boom. There's the After the Matters logo.
Yeah. I have such. I am very worried. Well, not
About
really
what?
very worried. About the other doc talking about how the Sandman movie or miniseries or whatever is coming out soon, and like people are going to have a renewed interest in it, and it's going to be just like, I don't know. I just fear that anytime they make like a human version of a comic, it's just never close to as good. Just because it's hard to believe that like actual human beings do these things. So whatever. Maybe it'll be great, but I'm not optimistic.
There we go. Oh man! All right, so it's after the matters, of course. Joining us.
This is a great question. Sizzle Twizzle 808 says, "Are you guys brothers like Mario and Luigi with glasses?"
I love that. We do have very
Yeah.
similar glasses too, because
Basically.
Milo crashed into a pole. Well, Sizzle Twizzle, give us a call 818-650-3275.
3275.
I
Find
like
out if we
being
are
called your
brothers, or
brother.
if not. I do too.
Hey, I think
I'm
I think
clearly
I'm on the
Mario,
air
right?
now. It's me. It's me,
Hi,
Toad,
Hunter.
right? Yeah, Toad, the other Mario.
Is
right?
Toad
Yeah, that's like,
is Toad like related by blood to the Mario brothers?
I mean, after a while, you spread so much blood. Like, there's, I mean, look, there. I just want to say, I've one overall thing I want to say about this show, and it's, I've known Mr. Bilo for many years.
It's true.
I haven't watched Michael Bilo laugh this hard, this consistently. Like, it's just been such a joy watching you enjoy this show. Like, it's really, like,
Thank you.
I've really
Thanks,
watching you smile so often.
That's like me watching Ron Funches. Who, if you've never seen him do stand up, watch him. It's wonderful.
Delightful comedian. And we also have on the line here, we've got Chess Devil on the line here.
All right, buddy. Let's crack another one open.
Oh, that's right. That's what I said. I said I would take a shot with Chess Devil. This requires me going into my house.
Yeah.
It's going to take like a minute.
Yeah,
my ears
that's fine.
hurt. Wait, okay, we're going to go
Can I tell you
get
the
booze,
fun-
and then
funny
Hunty
thing?
and Chess Devil just talk for a minute.
All right, we'll be back.
Hey,
So-
Hunty, how you doing, buddy?
The funny thing is, normally on a Saturday night I might be a little having fun with something or other.
Right.
And I happen to be entirely sober tonight, which is completely clashing with your aesthetic. And
Yeah, it's like not drunk in about a month, and I decided to drink, and then fell and broke my fat ass on a whole bunch of shit. Sorry about that, Hunty.
well, see, that's exactly what happened. Is 2.5 weeks ago, I sliced my hand open doing the dishes, and so I had to basically sit on the couch. No money coming in at all. You're just fucking sitting there. You're spending money on delivery because you can't fucking make food. You're spending money on vape pens instead of bowls because your hand is so cut up, you can't fucking use a lighter. You have to use the button. And so now I'm broke and I'm trying to just not smoke weed for a couple more days. Or at
Oh,
least
man,
hope
that
so.
sucks. That fucking sucks. Hey, you want to play a quick, fun game?
Sure.
All right, let's. So, how much money did we make in 2020? I'll start first. $8,000.
Oh, do you want my number?
If it's less than mine, I'm so sorry.
Not only is it less than yours, it might be, if I did my numbers right, 1% of yours.
Wow, shit, man. I apologize. I just wanted to make fun of me making not no money, but you, buddy. All right, can we double the stimulus? I will give Hunty $100 for the stimulus, as long as he fucks the fleshlight can. That's
I'm giving away my sex toy.
no, yeah, but I'm gonna.
No. I'm in okay shape. It was a rough year, and most of the income that came in was from script consulting, which, by the way,
Nice.
if you rate a feature film and you would like notes on it, I went to AFI, I've had a bunch of movies made, and I need your money. That being said, I'm actually doing fine, and, fuck it. Let's just
That's
get
awesome. But still, can I get you to fuck a beer can? Like a pay that.
Doesn't even have to have a flashlight in it.
Nice.
Ooh. So,
Frankie has returned.
Other Duck AFI was good. It was interesting. If I had a new decision, maybe I would have gone when I wasn't 22, because I think I would have gotten more out of it if I went when I was 27. But it got me into LA, where I was able to find my people.
Hunter,
Reggie.
your birthright's here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my God, I love you, Reggie.
Hi, Reg. What do you want to say to that? What do you want to say to the audience? Hiccup? You got the hiccups?
Oh.
Stephanie here too. Do you have pants on?
No.
Nope, she doesn't have pants on. Alright, hold on. I gotta support your head.
Oh.
My thighs are just eating this.
I like how Reggie has no idea
drink.
that there's a guy named Chef Devil drunk off his ass trying to be very inappropriate right
This
now.
is Stephanie's first drink. She hasn't had a drink.
Wow.
Since
Hi,
being pregnant.
l'chaim to Stephanie.
Mother of Garblin.
Oh, that is 100 proof too. That's bottled in bond.
Barrel cat
Oh,
spring.
shit. Seagram's extra smooth vodka. It's not extra smooth.
What'd you say? No, I'm not offering some to Reggie, honey.
Oh, but if he wants a little bit, I mean.
Hold on, now I gotta hold you so that they can see your face. What'd I miss?
Hunter Devil compared
Chef
how much
Devil and
money they
I-
made in 2020.
Yeah,
Chef
we
Devil
didn't make shit.
Between them, they made $8,080.
Wow, hey, that's not bad.
Yeah.
How much do you guys think Bilo made in 2020?
Oh, man.
Listen, the question isn't how much I. The question isn't how much I made in 2020. The question is how much I'm going to make on this game show.
What'd you say?
And the answer is
Yeah,
either
come on.
0 or a lot.
So, are you going to be on the chase?
I don't know.
If you are, tell your teammates to shut the fuck up and let you do all the talking.
Stephanie just said freedom and left the room.
Wait, did she leave the room with the bottle?
No, I have the bottle. Here,
You have the
Stephanie,
bottle
what's
and
wrong
the
with
baby.
we have.
Oh my-
Leave the
There's
room
other
with the
bottles if
bottle.
she really wants.
Oh
But
my
also, she
God.
can't drink. You can't drink that much. I don't. I think you can only have like the equivalent of one drink. You don't want too much to get in the breast milk.
Yeah, you can pump and dump, but you know, I don't. That's all. I only
He's
know
too
that
little.
is a
He's
thing
too
that
little.
exists.
You can't give him the bottle yet. He's almost there because they get nipple confusion, which is something I never heard of before. If you're just joining us, this is After the Matters. This is the official Dark Matters after show. This is Reggie. Oh, sorry, Reg.
who hosted the show 2 weeks ago.
That's right, Reggie, my son, who's not quite 3 weeks old, the youngest talk show host in history.
Yeah.
Hosting a show at only 4 days or 5 days old.
Yeah.
He looks like his brother a lot. We've got Hunter on the line. We've got Chess Devil on the line. It's a real party line here.
It is.
You got hiccups, buddy? Reggie's got
What's
the
up,
hiccups right
baby?
now. He doesn't have headphones on, so let me get the message across. Reggie, Hunty is saying, "What's up?"
He's still too young that, like, the ears, like, if you put headphones on, that would kill him, right?
It would be bad for his hearing. Yeah, I think so.
Do I love saying pump and dump? I don't know. I think it's funny. I think it sounds funny. And it's like a fun thing to do. But it's illegal.
Wait,
Yeah.
pumping and dumping is fun?
Well, a stock.
Oh,
is where the term pump and dump originates, and then it was adapted for this its sexual connotation.
No, it's not even sexual. It's about getting your booby milk out, buddy.
yeah.
That's not
Oh.
sexual. You all had
Shit,
mommy
you're
booby
right.
milk.
No, yeah, pump and dump. Yeah, nothing wrong with that type of pump and dump as well. There's a lot of pump and dump. Who,
Yeah.
why did we decide that was
for
an
me,
important phrase?
Pump and dumps for me. If I go to Starbucks and get a latte with some syrup in there, and then I'm gonna take a dump right after, because that coffee just makes me it just cleans me right out.
Boo!
that's what we call a dad joke. This is a real human baby here.
I
hold
also
on, Reg.
noticed
I'm
that
gonna
you've
put you on
changed
my
the chyron to just say baby in lowercase letters.
All right, look, it's hard to concentrate when you wait. All right, stop showing off. He's got very good head control for a 3-week-old baby.
I love it.
All right. Oh no, bro.
How Frankie? How has maintaining the? Because I'm sure you've had to go to like doctor's appointments and stuff, so you've had to maintain that good facial look this whole time.
Yeah,
in order to work with that.
My last doctor's appointment was last Wednesday. I went to my weird ear doctor, so I'm letting it grow back. I don't know if you can see. We have a kid's doctor appointment in like a couple weeks, but I think I'm gonna just let my beard grow back, because our pediatrician is pretty safe. You literally just walk right into the exam room, and then you walk out a door that's like 2 feet away. So I feel I'll still have a N95 mask on, but I feel pretty good about it.
Yeah.
It's not like spending 2 days in a hospital. Reggie, you do have a strong neck. He needs a diaper too.
Oh.
Aw. Nothing quite reminds you that babies exist than
Seeing a baby.
Seeing a baby.
I like how you guys went that direction.
What else would remind
wait,
you?
what is
Yeah.
your direction? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really quite get it.
Oh, I just said poop.
Oh, poop. Yeah, I've been puked on a whole bunch the last. He's a puker. Oscar was not a puker. Reggie loves to spew.
Oh, he's listen to his little baby noises.
Is it picking up on the mic? He's really cute.
Yeah.
What are you saying? You got hiccups too? What do you want in your stimulus package? Stop lifting your head. You're not supposed to be able to do that yet. He's not supposed to be able to lift his head until like 1 month or something, but he's like.
Does he have a double like hair like whorl? You know, like the way that hair whorls out from the crown of your skull. The one thing I've heard about this, I remember seeing this a couple of years ago, but the direction that your hair spirals on your head, if you are a male, is like highly correlated with whether you are homosexual.
Really?
I know that sounds like
That sounds like it's not
bullshit.
possible, right?
It sounds like it's bullshit, but I kind of remember seeing it on like the Colbert Report, and
So
in
that
like
must
a
be
non.
real then.
Well, it wasn't like a Stephen Colbert. It was like his guest had done this study on the genetic basis of being gay, and there was, and like that was one of the things that seemed to correlate strongly for reasons that.
See,
are...
I think I know what study you're talking about. You're talking about the study about water sports in Australia, right?
What the
I
fuck?
have no idea.
I hope
the
that
thing
we got
where
2 of them. I hope we get at least one gay one. That would be nice.
The
Get some variety.
the Coriolis effect, where the water twists one way.
Why are you walking over that, Hunter? That was the best bit in this show history ever.
Wait, I missed it. I talked over you, Hunter.
Oh, he said. Eh.
I think that one was just for Chess Devil.
What's up, dude? No, you don't want milk. You just had milk. Really?
Oh no!
What's wrong?
Oh.
You want to be wrapped up, huh? I didn't bring your wrap. I'm sorry. Oh, nice burp.
Wow.
Just,
Oh, my
Chest
bad.
Devil,
I thought I was muted. My bad.
all right, here. Oh.
Chest Devil, what are you drinking? What is your beer of choice?
Natural light because it's cheap and they come in
Yep.
big containers.
They do come in big containers. And it's an easy drinking beer of like the cheap beers. I think it's among.
It's like water.
It really is.
Hold
But
on.
I also have a tiny bit of
here. I
Seagrams
like this
left.
one done.
I mean, it always makes sense to mix liquor with beer, especially cheap beer.
Of course, that's how you fall and break almost half of your house.
Seagram's extra smooth vodka. I did not know Seagram's made vodka.
Seagram
Yeah.
everything.
I
For a
guess-
long
I
time,
guess-
they made all of the music.
They made all the music?
Oh, you never heard about that? Seagram's basically bought out. I forget which big record company it was. But
MCA, and they
Yeah.
bought out Universal too. Yeah.
And so there was like a long period where a lot of criticism towards Universal was, well, they're fucking owned by a fucking drink company and they're not making artistic choices anymore. Like, you know, you had Universal making like artistic films and it became pure vodka.
Did you ever watch the Matt Parker and Trey Stone video? Seagram's actually had them make a new training video for Universal.
No.
Yeah. It's great. They have a whole bunch of celebrities, and they essentially just kind of crap on Universal the whole time.
That works for me.
It's called Old and Stupid, if you want to look it up.
I'm
I will.
busy looking at their reviews.
What's up?
Aw.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bubba.
I feel like our friend Nikki from our improv team used to do a lot of work at Universal. I'm trying to think who else.
I work at. I mean, I
Wait,
used to
which
work at.
is
I literally worked on I work for Universal right now.
Oh well, there's something.
I get paid by NBC Universal, and my office is on the lot. I
You-
don't go there, but I have an office there.
Are you in?
You remember Bilo when you and I auditioned to be dinosaur trainers?
I sure do.
Wait, I didn't hear this story. What's up, dude?
I did that too.
We went to Universal Studios has like characters basically who walk the Universal Studios lot, and one of them that they were looking for, they look for like Marilyn Monroe's and stuff like that, but they had people they wanted to be dinosaur trainers, and they wanted them to be improvisers. Like it for some reason was very big in the improv team. I think I remember like Jesse Esparza was there the day that I was there.
I'm not going to say the person's name who did a very crazy thing while they were there because I want to reserve it for that. Okay, so I just want to say this part, then we can say the rest of it. Someone showed up there who we all know, who I love, who is a dear friend. I haven't seen him in years, I guess. He went to the dinosaur audition
What's wrong?
with an over-the-top New York accent, hoping to get cast as the New York guy.
Sure.
But auditioning for.
Yeah,
Like,
Hunter,
he just
you cut
really
out. Sorry.
wanted- Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
He just really wanted the gig of the guy doing the bad New York accent.
What's wrong?
That he just went in to audition for the dinosaurs in the New York accent, trying to trick them. It was the best thing I've ever.
I got a question.
And
Okay,
I
What's up, dude? You not happy?
Aww.
He's the youngest talk show host of all time. He's got.
That's right.
It's a lot of pressure being the
It's
youngest talk show
going
host
to
of
his
all time.
head for sure. I
Right,
liked his
Rich?
earlier work, frankly.
I think he just wants Oh wait, I have a pacifier. Wow, boom. Here you go, Bubba. There, you want this. This is what you want. That's what you want. Trust me. There you go. Good job. I am patting his ass. All right.
But I know Eileen was there. As far as was there, wasn't John Palafero there?
Oh yeah, Palafero might have been there too.
It was. But the best part was you got free parking and got to hang at City Walk all day. And I just went into the park.
I just want everyone to know that I am patting Reggie's ass right now. I had to do a corporate harassment training for Universal last week or the week before, and one of the things that they emphasize is that because when you work on the lot, you can just sneak into the theme park. Like there's like 5 different ways to do it, and they used to just tolerate it, but now they will fire you. They're like, we fired 3 people last year for doing that. It's like, oh, come on. Just let me go walk during my lunch break, ride one ride, and then walk back to work. Like, come on.
That would be great.
I mean,
you could go do like the Minions or Despicable Me. That'd be great.
That's what Universal is. It's like living in North Hollywood. That's why I have my pass. It's like, oh, you know what? I have an afternoon off. I'm gonna go fucking put some walking shoes on, toss some headphones in, go to Jurassic Park, and people watch.
Yeah.
And use my 10% discount for some chicken fingers. And then I'll go back to work.
Did any of you guys, were you guys any Spiel actor?
Did you say Spiel actor?
Yeah, so that means no. You asked me that question. So like Disney and Universal, you know, the one person on the ride who actually has to give you quotes, talk, spiel.
Ah, okay, sure.
I'm drunk too. Yeah.
Like the person
Whatever.
who like conducts the ride and like says we're coming up on a shark and here's Jaws.
Well, no, I was a Jaws skipper in Orlando, but
Whoa.
I was spanking my butt, by the way, while you were spanking Reggie's butt.
All right. Hey, that's what we do on the show.
Yeah.
True
You know, it'd
degeneracy.
be very fun. And I'm just thinking about this as like a very funny idea. What if they fired Christina Hendricks for going to the theme park?
Yeah, it wouldn't happen. I think like they probably get a
should,
pass
though.
or something.
That's why Shonda Rhimes took her shows to Netflix.
Right, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh yeah,
Shonda
they wouldn't
Rhimes
give her a
did
free
get-
Disney pass. Do you want to
Yeah.
know? I used to work on the Prospect Studios lot, which is walking distance from your house, Bilo. It's on Prospect Ave. It's a tiny studio.
I know it.
ABC, they shoot Grey's Anatomy there because they have a hospital built there. And I used to work for Hulu. I used to upload ABC shows to Hulu. I used to have to take them off of a tape and bring them in a computer and then upload them to Hulu. And on the floor above us was Shonda Rhimes. Shondaland, her company was there, and she had a we would go up there and we would steal snacks from them at night because I worked night shift. It was 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. So nobody was there. I would steal snacks from Shondaland. But she had a golf cart. It was like a double-sized golf cart, and it was all cheetah print, and it had her name in glitter on the back. It said Shonda, and she had it parked in front of the building. I was like, all right. I mean, I think it's just
Good on her.
the snacks were not that. The snacks. I'm gonna tell you a lot. The budget went into the cart and not the snacks. That's all I'm gonna say.
I remember. I think I was working on Top Model, and their crafty was perfect, but it was 100% carb, and I was positive that was just so that we would all feel fat by week 3 and stop eating everything.
The combination of watching incredibly skinny people on TV and eating and then just feeling bad about yourself is their way of saving money.
I think there could be something there.
Reggie is falling asleep. By the way, I just want to let you guys know.
Oh.
Normally it's Philo.
Normally
Brother
it is
Wags-
Philo.
It is, yeah. But today I am here. Even though I've been drinking, this is not my first beer of the day,
Wow.
and usually beer makes me fall
Let's
asleep.
go.
Oh, so maybe that's what I was catching in on, was that Bilo was a little tipsy, and that's why he was a little because like you just
A little goofy.
I love watching Bilo have joy. That's one of my favorite things.
I peed. I had a coffee porter and I peed, and it smelled like just like a really nice coffee.
What?
Like the smell
Okay.
of the coffee porter, like it smelled like my pee. I had processed the beer into the beer component of it into like sugar, and the coffee component of it I think just passed through. So I ended up having a pee that
Wait,
smelled
when you drink
like
coffee,
very
your
nice.
pee doesn't smell like coffee. That's not how that works.
Yeah, no, Philo, you have diabetes.
Yeah.
Straight up.
You gotta get.
Hey,
Hey.
then we are brothers. You know what? Maybe that makes us more brothers than we
Yeah.
thought.
Cheers. I'm gonna eat some flake coconut. Welcome to my world. My snack is fucking unsweetened flake coconut. Hey,
Yum,
you
yum.
might be able to get a vaccine like me in a week and change.
Hey, I got my date too.
Oh, you got one? I don't have a date. I don't have a date yet because I'm not allowed to make one yet.
Well, my lady friend, she distributes the vaccine.
Oh,
so
nice.
next time there's an extra one, it's happening.
Well, I'm glad. I'm just glad that Chess Devil's gonna be
Hold
with
on.
us.
I just want to make sure, Chess Devil, do not
Yeah.
go drunk there, because you knocking over everything there has more consequences than just your Lego set.
That's true.
Yeah.
Why the fuck
and
do you have
me
a
knocking
Central Perk
everything
Lego
here
set?
actually
I
had a lot of
know-
consequences too. I think she's leaving me. I'm sure I'm gonna say it. She was pissed as hell.
Oh, can I, this chat that's happening in the chat, I just want to hop in because it means a lot to me, because they're talking about my neighborhood right
Okay,
now.
go for it.
I live on Riverside Drive, and over by, near the Popeyes. And I just want to say right now, because this was a big thing that happened to me yesterday, fuck the 7-Eleven at Magnolia and Tonga. I'm
Oh,
never
boy.
going back there.
Wow. Okay.
Uh-oh.
What happened there?
Hopefully, we don't get hit with slander laws. But go ahead, Hunter.
Oh, it was just such a negative experience for the. I think it was the third time in a row that the guy just gave such an. But like I prefer cold attitude. I'm cool with any. Unnecessary meanness is very confusing, and when it's the same guy giving you the same mean attitude, I just don't want to go there when there's a 7-Eleven 1 block south and there's a 7-Eleven 1 block north.
There's a seven. If you're in LA, there's a 7-Eleven 1 block away from you at all times. I think it's the.
Yeah.
There's one like 4 blocks from my
Jay
house.
Flashton, this is a big important question. Can you hear me right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, you're probably next door to me, is what I'm saying.
Oh, because we're both near 7-Eleven.
Oh no, because she just listed address, and the old apartment was a block away.
Oh wow, that's crazy. That your paths, maybe your paths have crossed and you didn't even know it.
It's so. I just learned, and this meant a lot to me because I loved the show growing up. That the Scrubs Hospital was a mile east of where I live right now, but they tore it down like 4 years before I moved there. If I had known that, that would have been the coolest thing in the world if I had gone there in like 2013.
Sacred Heart. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Now it's like condos or something.
Here's
like
a
condos
messed
or
up thing.
something.
I miss 7-Eleven. In Tennessee, no 7-Elevens here.
Wow. That's strange.
That's nice. What do you guys have there?
It's called Weigel's.
Weigels.
Yeah, and they literally, if you buy milk from them, it's like the last company in the state to, like, you have to bring your container back to them, and you get like 10 cents.
Wow.
You
I'm
can
on
do
their
that-
website.
Yeah, you can do that in LA if you. There's Brogeer's Dairy, which is sort of,
Yeah.
which I only know about from Huell Hauser's trip to get cows, and because they have eggnog every year, and I'm like, I should buy this eggnog.
There's
even though
one
I don't
in
really like eggnog.
yeah, it's in Montebello. That's where this retail outlet is, like right by my buddy Andy's house. The Broger's Dairy.
Yeah, but they sell it at Sprouts at least. And you also have to bring back your milk.
You don't have
It's
to
like
bring it back.
You don't have to, but it like costs $1 or something like that. I don't know what the deposit is on the Broger's Dairy milk jug.
Man.
So, Frankie, you were editor on Review.
I was assistant
Sorry,
editor. Yeah.
I'm drunk as shit.
I'm
And
on it too.
now
I'm
you
in
have
one of the
your
episodes.
kid. Oh, I have to go back and watch it for it. Were you there when they did well, they didn't do it, but
that was the episode.
the Pedo Island episode they pitched.
Oh,
Do you know about that?
I've heard. I've heard about. I wasn't. That wasn't my season, but I have heard them talk about that.
All right, fair enough.
I don't have any. I
drink
don't have any
another beer.
answer.
I like Review. I think that's my favorite comedy of the last decade.
Yeah, that was a great show.
It's very fun.
I'm in episode. I want to say it's episode 9. It's either 6 or 9. It's the
think it's
orgy
7.
episode. I'm in it.
The Pancakes episode is just the best episode of television, I think.
The which one?
Yeah, I didn't hear.
Pancakes, Divorce.
Oh, pancakes.
Yeah, pancake. Yeah.
Pancakes, divorce, pancakes. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I worked on that one.
Just the idea that they were able to take this very dumb idea and turn it into a narrative that made it turn into so much pain was so much fun. It could have just been a great joke, and instead it was a great tragedy.
You want to know what a great... here's a BTS tragedy. I had to watch Andy Daly spit up all the pancakes that he ate for every... He had, when you eat food, and I guess normally in a TV show, they tend not to make people eat food because it kind of sucks and they have to spit it out.
Sure.
But he had to eat it, obviously, and he just had this giant spit bucket of chewed pancake. It was so gross.
I mean, imagine if he had eaten all the pancakes and just then puked in one. I guess it's better for you if he just eats all the pancakes and then pukes in one take because he's only going to puke for
see him spitting a pancake.
Yeah.
But
okay, can I ask a BTS thing then, Frankie? I don't know if you know the answer to this. Did they do it over 2 separate days, or did they do it as one shooting day?
I would assume they did it over. I would assume they did it the same. I mean, they shot in that diner a lot. They shot in that diner a lot, but I'm pretty sure they did it the same day.
It's a great diner. They have great food, but they always shoot out because they close at 3. So they're always open for filming.
Yeah, I always see. I notice it on different TV shows. I think Bob and David we shot in there too.
Is it Bright Spot? Which diner is it? Because they
No, it's in the Valley. It's called Frank's. I want to say off the top of my head.
It's on Magnolia or Burbank, right by the big. It's on Burbank, right by the big theaters.
Yeah.
This is.
You know what it's right here? It's
location
right next to
matters.
The Bat Cave.
Yeah, here it is. There's an article about it. It's in a ton of TV shows. I just put it in the chat.
That was the diner that they have in what? It's that mobile diner. They go to. Whatever, just I was drunk. Sorry, I'll go back on mute.
Yeah, they have it in Parks and Rec, Gone Girl. They should have review on here. Totally was in review.
It's definitely because when I ate there, I saw they had a poster for Larry Crown.
Larry Crown.
The Tom Hanks movie that no one remembers.
Yeah. That's the one where the poster is him on a scooter with Julia Roberts.
Yep.
What's up with Tom Hanks going serious now? Well, he's done with comedies. Is that not what I read?
What's the last comedy that he did? Like Forrest Gump?
The Circle. That was pretty funny.
The Circle. Holy shit.
Wait, what the fuck is The Circle?
It's like one of the worst movies of all time.
I can
The
only
Circle.
remember the Netflix series.
Wait, I know The Circle as in the movie where everyone has to point to someone to die, right? But Tom Hanks
No.
wasn't in
That's
that.
The Circle.
Yeah.
And that
Oh, that's
movie-
Circle. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
The Circle
so
came
The
out like a
Circle
few years ago.
It's Emma Watson, John Boyega, Patton Oswalt is the bad guy.
Yeah.
But it's directed by like a really good director. He did that fucking movie about the alcoholics.
I know. Oh yeah, it's
A
James.
movie about my life?
James Ponsoldt, the guy who did the whatchamacallit,
The End of the Tour.
End of the tour, the David Foster Wallace movie.
And the Spectacular. Yeah, I loved the Spectacular Now, by the way.
Oh, that I haven't seen.
That was the first time I saw Miles Teller and what's her face? Not Saoirse Ronan, the other one.
Rooney Mara?
No, the one from The Descendants.
The kid?
Emma Stone.
Shailene Woodley.
Oh.
Is Shailene Woodley the kid in The Descendants?
I mean, that's kind of the problem, is she is very young in it. The first shot of her in The Descendants is, look how fucking hot she is.
Okay, then it's not her, because there's like a little kid in that movie.
No. She's the sexy teenage daughter in The Descendants. And then she had her own series that never worked. Oh, and she just married Aaron Rodgers.
This is Woodley Matters.
Woodley Matters.
By the way, Frank's is a good diner. Like, they have a really solid omelet. I really like it. I just wish they were open after 3 p.m. I actually have not seen Shortcuts. I have not seen enough Robert Altman movies.
Yeah, well, especially given he's your dad. He's your namesake.
Oh, yeah. No.
Like, if there was a director named, like, Robert Gutman, I mean, that's my dad's name, but I would definitely watch all of the movies, just out of solidarity.
Yeah.
What? He's doing... He's gonna be Geppetto?
Wait, who, Tom Hanks?
What?
Tom Hanks is gonna be pre-production Pinocchio. He's gonna be Geppetto.
Oh, no, that's a
That's
terrible
not a good-
idea. We all know what that performance is going to look like.
Okay.
We can all picture that.
All right.
Brother Wags, have you seen The Descendants? The first shot of Shailene Woodley, who is 16 years old and playing 16, is a shot of her diving through the pool, and it makes her look as attractive as possible, and it makes me uncomfortable.
All right, thanks for
Wait.
that, Hunty.
Did you say The Descendants, as in the Disney movie about
No.
No,
Kids-
it's the.
I was also confused by this recently.
No,
It's
the Alexander Payne movie.
Yeah.
Alexander Payne movie. That's right. With George Clooney and
With George Clooney and Shailene Woodley.
they live in Hawaii. They're like one quarter, native Hawaiian, and they own some land that is maybe
Yeah.
going to be developed into a hotel. I think is like the plot
Yeah,
or
and-
like a plot
And
summary.
Judy Greer's amazing in it.
Sure.
Matthew Lillard's amazing in it. But the male gaze on Shailene Woodley always made me feel uncomfortable, I think.
Hold on, I'm trying to check the Dark Matters Gmail. Oh, I did it wrong. Typed it wrong. I usually have it up. Here's some
Brother
fun
Wag?
behind the scenes. I had to restart my computer before we did the show.
It is funny that like the password to the Dark Matters Gmail is probably guessable by someone who knows us.
Maybe.
I mean, it would be hard to guess, but it's
We
not
didn't get
like
any emails.
it's in the first, I would say, million guesses.
Yeah, it's in the
for-
first million guesses. Yeah, if you're wondering if the number in it is either 69 or 420, yes it is. Does it have both of those? Does it have both of those numbers in it? Quite possibly.
Brother Wags, it's very funny because the director of that film, Alexander Payne, just got in a bunch of shit because which actress was it that talked about when she was underage? He played a made-for-Showtime porn that he made under a different name for her.
What?
So, yes, I DP'd The Descendants under a different name because I am a big fan of Alexander Payne.
I
Oh
went
my
to the
God.
steakhouse from Sideways a couple times.
Is that in Solvang or is that?
It is near Solvang or in Solvang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But by the
Sick.
way, I also met Alexander Payne once. He was a dick, so that's also better.
So is Paul Giamatti.
Oh, I heard Paul Giamatti was really nice. A friend of mine was like him and his wife's like worked for them for a while.
My pops
Ooh.
worked for his dad for the MLB.
Hell yeah.
And
Bart Giamatti.
apparently, yeah, Bart, yeah. Apparently, he wasn't the nicest guy in the world.
Wait, Bart
told my
Giamatti
father-
or Paul Giamatti?
Well, no. So Paul, because he took his dad's power of being, the pro game.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So my pops would talk. He talked to him several times. Called my dad also a fat asshole once. So that's how that goes.
Wait, but we need to. Yeah.
You know what? The most important thing about that being Paul Giamatti who said that is we can all immediately picture Paul Giamatti saying that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you fat asshole. I'm just picturing him. That's not a great Giamatti. This would be a great. I'm typing this as our topic. Oh god, I'm so bad at typing with a baby in one arm.
I can't believe the
I love
baby's
that
still
the
there.
baby's still there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't do any. I mean, this is the thing with newborn babies. They don't do much.
Oh yeah, brother Wags. I think that's what it was. Yeah, he directed a Showtime porno movie, I think, or it might have been Cinemax under a fake name, and he was playing it for an underage actress, and that was.
Yeah.
Election is a good movie. I'm not a fan of Alexander Payne. And let's move on. Alexander Payne.
How do you guys feel about the Paul Giamatti Volkswagen commercial where he plays like?
He plays the accountant for
Yeah, he's
the Kieran Culkin.
Yeah, it's really
from,
weird. It's like, but that's not an accountant. That's Paul Giamatti.
Yeah.
Because Kieran Culkin is playing himself in the ad.
Paul Giamatti called.
But Paul Giamatti is playing an accountant. Paul Giamatti is playing
Yeah.
Kieran Culkin's accountant. It makes no fucking sense.
Well, he's playing the Romulus's accountant from Succession. They're like just pretending it's a spit that.
They're
Volkswagen ad
they're
is a
pretending
spin-off
it's
of
like
Succession.
Billions meets Succession, except he's not a nebbishy accountant in Billions.
Yeah, I know. But I think they're playing off of Kieran Culkin's character in Succession, which is a fucking great character that I very much enjoy.
You think Paul Giamatti got COVID or no? Should we do celebrities? Did they catch COVID or not?
We should, yeah.
Well,
then we should call them up.
Next week's topic, definitely.
That's the thing about Paul Giamatti is because he is an inner circle creepy rich person. That no one remembers that because he's a schlubby motherfucker. Like, he's a super, like, Yale fucking, like, his dad was a fucking secret society person.
He is a super
Of course
Yale
he
guy.
didn't pick them. But,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
in Thomas Hayes Church, absolutely.
He was the Bilo of our last generation.
Oh man, you know what, I loved him in the biopic of Harvey Picar,
Yeah, American Splendor.
American Splendor. Yeah,
I just want to
that's
say, Paul Giamatti's dad was the commissioner of baseball. My dad was a vendor at the baseball stadium. So that's about where I stand. V. Giamatti.
I do enjoy Giamatti as an actor a lot, though, and that fucking Chris Gethard show bit is the best comedy bit I've ever seen.
Oh, the trash can one.
So don't say anything more. It's just a great bit.
I haven't heard.
Like,
I'm
when
not
he
aware
showed
of
up
it,
on
so don't
the
spoil it
first
for me. Although I'll probably never see it. And the baby just farted. Also, it was really bad. Oh,
But
I think-
mean, no, it's I
maybe I
think
farted.
Okay.
We're giving out. We never announced the total, which is $17.27 is the total value of our
that's-
stimulus package.
11 people are going to get $17.27 worth of stimulus, including autographed pictures, a scratcher. We're really running out of money very fast on this.
Yeah. Well, you can
on
get a
this
scratcher
thing.
for $1, can't you?
Yeah. No, you
And
can't.
headshots are $2, and autograph is free. I actually looked up because I wanted to offer your headshots up, autographed, and it's $20 for 10 headshots.
That's not bad.
Should we Photoshop it together? Oh, we have shots of it. We could just print.
We do.
I
Yeah,
look
the
fat.
old,
I look fat in them because I weighed like 50 pounds more than I do now. But I'm okay with that.
I think we should print some of our early promotional materials. Those are fun. Those are really
I
like
think I literally weighed 50 pounds more than I do today.
I think that's probably right. Yeah.
That's nuts. And I'm still a big boy. Every once in a while, when you have a baby that's sleeping, they're soaking. You just have to check and make sure they're still breathing. That's a fun thing about being a parent.
God.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you for shaming us who nuts don't work.
What if they're not a parent? What if sorry, what am I saying? I don't know.
What do you mean?
What if they don't breathe? This is my question. What do you do?
I don't know. You
then?
call 911. I don't fucking know.
Okay.
I don't know. You freak out.
I mean,
I don't know what you do. I've never gotten that far.
Don't you
like-
think you should
like
know
I-
the
I-
answer to that?
I think you yell at
I
them
can
and try
tell
to
you,
get
like,
them to
a couple-
breathe, and then you call 911. And you try to do CPR. I think that's it.
a couple weeks ago, I cut my hand and I didn't know what to do, so I drove to urgent care. So
Sounds reasonable.
I would recommend doing that.
Just hear him snoring.
So I cracked open another beer. Let's all have. I'm double fisting it.
All right, I'll have one more shot on your
Drink.
rap chest double.
I'm drinking it.
Oh,
what
that's
the fuck
strong.
was that noise?
Oh,
What was that?
this is 100 proof straight from the bottle. I didn't even ice this. That's tight. That was.
Wait, you drinking rye?
Yeah, it's Rittenhouse rye. That's right. Sure am.
Oh, boy, you need a chaser for that, my friend.
Yeah, I probably do.
Frankie gave me his like nicest bottle of.
I
of
accidentally
liquor.
gave Michael Bilo an $800 bottle of bourbon. I didn't buy it for $800. I bought it for $60, and then it is now worth. If you had an intact bottle, it would be worth $800. But it was open.
Yeah.
It was open when I gave it to Bilo.
It's true.
Was that
but it
the
was
Frank
still-
Sinatra one?
It was Willet.
Willet 18 year, which is. Let me see. KL. Oh, okay. KNL is now selling new bottles for $155. So, but I think it was whatever. So you can get it now. You can get it for $155. They started making it again, I guess.
Mm.
So there you go.
It's
now I
it's
feel less
delicious.
bad. It is good.
I cannot recommend it strongly enough. Also, I got to babysit Oscar. It was a huge.
Yeah.
It was like a huge win for me.
Have you ever tried Buffalo Trace? That's a fantastic bourbon.
Yeah, I like Buffalo Trace.
I like Buffalo Trace fine. I like Four Roses as like just a go-to, relatively inexpensive.
All right, other duck in the chat is saying that Will at 18 is worth more than 149. Guess here, Reggie.
I think I can.
Oh,
I
they don't
think
have it.
Reggie's
In,
gonna
they don't
be
have.
a
They
Johnny
don't have it
Walker
in
Blue
stock.
guy.
What was that?
I think Reggie might be a Johnny Walker Blue guy.
I think so. I think he is. We'll have to find out. We'll find out in like 12 years when he breaks open my cabinet and has a party with all his friends.
I don't think he's going to be a Johnny Walker Blue person. I think he's going to be a Johnny Walker Reg person.
Boom! There we go. There's the
Thank
half
you.
pun
We should
I was looking
see,
for.
Should we like make predictions for what'll happen to my kids and then open them in like 25 years? Because we're still going to be doing the show in 25 years.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I look forward to doing this show in the nursing home. 60 plus years from now.
You're not going. You're not going in a nursing home.
It's true. I'm going down in a blaze of
You're
glory.
gonna you're gonna be in assisted living. You're gonna be fine.
The only thing I know is that the 80th anniversary of Dark Matters will not take place on a coast.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
That's a bold prediction.
Hopefully, still takes place on
Yeah,
Earth.
I would love if we have an 80th
that's my
anniversary
hope.
of Dark Matters. That would be fucking amazing. Because that would
Yeah.
mean I'm 110 years old or something.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
into
like
that.
I'm just over 100 years old.
We could be like on the Dan
Just over
Matters
is a-
second generation of Dark Matters by that
stretch.
point.
Yeah, it could be second
Like
or third.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moisha Bilo and Reggie do the show together.
Pilo's trying to say how young he is, even though he's
I'm
going to be
not.
100
No,
years
I was.
older.
I was.
No, you did.
I was wrong.
Yeah.
I would also be almost 110 years old.
I'll be 110. You're
but I
going to
would
be
not
like,
be 100.
yeah, I'm 107. You know, I read an article that said that the first person that will live to 200, they think, has been born already. That's what
Yeah.
an article
And
I
my
read.
goal is to kill that person before they reach that age.
That would be cool if Reggie and Oscar got to live to be 200.
Wait. Is Philo a Highlander?
A what?
A Highlander.
Oh, a Highlander. Yeah, probably. If anybody is.
I hope so.
My
Who wants to live forever? Alright, drinking my beer on mute, sorry.
You guys want to hear? You want to hear this baby snoring? I'll move the mic down. Oh, he stopped. The second that I put the mic near him, he stopped. He's a real pro. You know it's not the snore on mic. Oh man, it's
I do love
12:09.
babies. Yeah, it's late.
I woke up early this morning too. I'm just not tired at all.
I don't feel bad, it's 3:09.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I did some cleaning today. That's what I have to feel good about.
Hey, so one thing you guys haven't talked about. What are we doing the 13, or not we, but you guys doing the 13-hour, 24, 23-hour
Oh
stream?
yeah, we should do
Yeah.
that.
It's time to schedule it. It's time to put a date and a time on it because the pandemic. It may be that soon-ish we may be able to do Dark Matters live again, and I kind of feel like we'll probably
Still-
continue doing it.
I
every
feel like
week.
we have to figure out how to Twitch stream the. I mean, we should do the
live
stream
show.
every week, but then Twitch stream the live show somehow. I mean, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
You just.
I mean,
A laptop
I-
and
I can tell you,
Webcam.
as host of Go Sketch Yourself, I'm actually worried. I mean, I don't think it's going to open up soon enough, but I'm kind of worried that I may have to give up my show because I won't be vaccinated when the theater's open.
I think by the time they open the theater,
yeah,
you'll be
the theater is
vaccinated.
not going to open in advance of everybody
The
being
theater
vaccinated.
also may not open because there may not be a
Oh,
theater to
yeah.
rent. I actually looked up who owns the complex, which is the home of the pack.
Yeah.
And it's this like really rich family from Beverly Hills that bought it like 30 years ago and probably has it paid off. So I don't know why they're charging the complex rent for the theaters. I don't know who else they think is gonna fucking rent their dumb theaters from them. Like, I don't know why people aren't just going after these rich. I think people don't know who owns it, but like we should just go after these rich people and be like, yo, you don't need 90 grand from this struggling theater company. You own a hospital in Beverly Hills. Not a hospital. They own a daycare center. I looked up the guy. I texted it to Bila, the person that owns it. It's like you don't need the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna scroll up. Here it is. It's the Spivak Family Trust. The Spivak Family Trust.
Yep.
Alfred Spivak, who passed away in 2017. Yeah, I mean these people sponsor scholarships. He was a, let's see. Here's his obituary. A Brooklyn native and longtime Beverly Hills resident. Later earned an MBA at UCLA. Mortgage banker and bank director, and had an eclectic side business as a small Sonoma Valley winemaker.
Alexander Payne.
Yeah. So that's his family owns where the Pack Theater is. That's asking them for $100 grand in back rent. Not the pack itself,
we
but
did- We did always want to take the show on the road, so maybe this will be the impetus for it to do the Dark Matters tour
yeah.
and just do California.
I mean, I heard there's a theater open on Sunset.
Yeah, that's true. We could. How awesome would it be if we could just find out who they sold UCB Sunset to and just ask them if we could like rent it into our show there?
Can you rent just like the weed bar out front?
I have not. Have you driven past there, by the way? I haven't even seen what it looks like now.
I have driven past it.
Did they take the sign down?
I don't really remember anything about it. I was too busy staring at food for less.
How amazing would it be if we could just do our show in the abandoned UCB Sunset Husk?
That would be great. It's almost as good as doing the show at the abandoned mental hospital or sanitarium or whatever.
That would be great. I don't think you can get in there though.
Outside of, or it's in like, I forget whether it's just outside of LA or it's like really far east in LA County.
Loma
Linda,
Linda.
yeah.
I've shot a horror film.
There we go.
I have stories. Oh boy, do I have stories. I have a pitch though, very quickly. I want the two of you to do an episode of this show that is about getting a grant from the Spivaks to buy UCB Sunset.
I mean, wouldn't we get a grant from the Spivaks to buy the Pack Theater?
I think that's the correct grant to get, right?
The theater, they actually own the building?
No, because then you might like piss off the Pack people because you might actually complicate their attempts to get, a better deal out of it. But if you try and get, UCB, well, the Spivaks would probably love UCB.
As far as I know, I don't know anything that's going on with the Pack. I don't think anybody from the Pack is doing anything. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely the complex is not, because the complex is asking for $100,000 for back rent. So I emailed
for almost $200,000 in back rent.
Now? And I was
I don't remember.
I looked up, so I emailed the city of LA and I looked up who owns the property and I looked up the family and I was like, why are we giving these people? Why do these people need $100,000? Sorry, Reg.
I have a pitch for you guys.
Yes.
If you can come to Tennessee, Dark Matters live at Dollywood.
Oh God, if they would let us, of course I would do that. Wait, can we do it at your parents' theme restaurant? That would be the best.
That's still open. They sold it. But it's still open. Yeah.
I would love to do that, and then go drink and break some furniture.
Yeah, buddy. I ain't not
Sorry.
drunk in a while.
We still haven't put this. This is a question I've wanted to ask for a while. Why the fuck do you have a Central Perk Lego set?
Because it was awesome. like
Whoa.
I saw on Amazon. I got my tax returns, and they're like, "Fuck yeah, I'm gonna buy Central Perk Lego set. Why not?"
Hell yeah.
The complex is
you know,
trying to
I-
raise
that-
$150,000.
What the fuck? For what? To give to these rich people? I'm so, like, perplexed.
Yeah.
Because who is
So,
gonna
have any
rent
of you
that
done-
building?
Great question. I,
I
mean,
think they
what?
just want, they want
Go ahead.
permission to tear it down, is what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I mean, yeah, it's
Probably they want to just sell it for somebody to but they could do that anyway.
yeah, exactly.
You know, they could probably just take the back rent and then just knock the building down because they're like, well, you owed us the back rent.
Yeah, it's also
Or
not
there
like
could be something in the trust that says keep it up unless you can't rent it.
oh,
Yeah.
that's
You know, if
interesting.
it's been in the family for 30 years, maybe he actually cares about it or cared about it.
Yeah, could be. But if you would think like,
It also used to be the old. This was iOS before there was iOS,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, and like half the block is not the complex, to be clear. Half the block is like other shit.
well, so the building that the complex is in is also the same building as the liquor store, and there's that film rental place on
Crazy.
Wilcox or Cole. I forget.
Yes.
That's all the same
Yeah,
building.
Kev, right?
Oh yeah. Milk? No, Milk is farther down.
Right.
It's the other one.
Yeah.
With the skulls.
Yeah.
But like the kickboxing stuff, all that stuff is a separate.
Yeah,
building,
that's a
technically.
different building. So there's two buildings on that
And that's
street.
a different owner.
But they bought the complex in 1990 something for less than I paid for my house. Like that's how, and it's got to be worth millions. They bought it for like $500,000, and it's got to be worth like millions now. So
Yeah,
like
it's
they've made money hand over foot on the fucking that building.
hand over fist,
I
not
mean,
hand over
just
foot.
from Fringe.
What did I say? Hand over
Just
foot?
Fringe
Hey.
alone.
Real quick, can I piss on stream? Like, not you can hear it, because I have to take a giant piss right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably mute yourself.
Okay, fair enough. I'll be back.
Probably.
Maybe I don't know.
Although if you didn't announce it, it might have been funny if we just heard it and we weren't sure what it was.
When Frankie shaved his beard, I think you turned on the faucet, and I thought you were pissing.
Oh,
The
I
first.
should.
I mean,
have
I-
been funny.
Oh God, I'm falling again.
I've been on enough calls to this show that I have absolutely used the bathroom.
You have
while on this call.
wait, sorry, Hunter. Is this your 100th call? Because I remember Frankie mentioned I think that you had
Oh my
99
God.
calls.
It
at the
says-
last.
Yeah, it says so. It has the phone number, and then it says 102 total calls.
Certainly that deserves an extra
I
stimulus.
can't believe I missed the 100.
Fuck me. But yes, no. Having done this 102 times, I have definitely peed at least twice, and hopefully no one's noticed. But like when it's 2 hours and you're stoned and talking to your friends, of course you're gonna have to pee.
Yeah,
Usually.
I don't pee during the show.
Well, I'm talking about I watch your show for the first hour and then I call it.
Yeah, and then you pee.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
Or
should we
all at the same
donate to
time.
this? Should we donate to this Complex Hollywood GoFundMe? I feel like no, until they make it clear, like, what's gonna happen. I just don't like. What are they gonna do with the money? If it's just gonna go to, like,
to pay the back rent and then everything ends.
yeah, like, what's the like?
And
It's
yeah.
not clear.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
to be logistical, that's why I pitched to do the Sunset thing, because like maybe Miles or Eric Moneypenny are having this conversation right now.
There's
And,
no way
we
that
don't
the fucking Pack Theater thinks they can make money by renting out the old UCB theater.
No.
That is like
No,
that
no.
is
I
crazy.
that's not what I'm proposing. I'm proposing get the Spivak family to create the Dark Matters Theater on Sunset and Western.
Sure, I have to find out who the heirs are to this fortune and then track them down and be like, hey, you own this other theater. What if we just get them to give it to us?
Well,
That would be amazing.
because I just Googled them, and yeah, they write grants and shit. So you can totally propose a grant.
I mean, listen,
That's what you do,
I would certainly buy the complex theater for $600,000. It's not the best return, but you know they're getting their money back.
Yeah.
Boy, I really misspelled mystery.
What?
Tim Jones asked about the dinner theater show, and I really botched that. Fuck! Just almost drunk as shit.
Well, I'm enjoying it. If that means
Every time
anything.
somebody just like talks about how drunk they are, it makes me laugh. It really does.
I wonder if I'll ever be drunk again. Probably not. I don't really plan on it.
Yeah, this is it. This is my last case. Just almost sober enough. Maybe for another month.
This is my last case.
I literally have a half a case of beer sitting next to me, and I have a full case on my cabinet. Oh boy.
When I interned at Sandia National Labs, which is across the street from Lawrence Livermore National Labs in Livermore, California, they set like the interns up together to live together, and so I roomed with this random dude from Missouri, who seemed to be a very talented chemist, but like drank more than I have ever seen any person drink in my life. He just like would crush a 12-pack of Steel Reserve and half a bottle of whiskey every night, like every single night. He would just be like in front of the TV drinking a 12-pack of Steel Reserve and half a bottle of whiskey. Reggie, I love you, Reggie.
Gotta be
I couldn't hear
careful.
your snores.
I don't want to wake him up.
Oh, look at Reggie.
Reggie.
I totally called in to talk about cocaine, but I forgot until now.
What have you done cocaine, Chest Devil?
Oh God, have I done cocaine?
Hey, I exist. When I
can't
met
do-
my birth mother, my birth dad was a coke dealer. Maybe I've said this on the show before. My birth dad was a coke dealer and a marijuana smuggler.
He was more than a dealer. He was like a runner of cocaine. He
was a marijuana smuggler. I don't know if he was a coke smuggler, but he crashed a plane. He got arrested by the feds because he crashed a plane full of weed into the side of a mountain. But then my birth mom, when I was like, so what attracted you to my dad? Because she was 22 and he was 43. And she was like, he had a nice house and he had tons of cocaine and it was the 80s. I was like, all right.
Hey, good to know you were born in the 80s.
Yeah.
Maybe your birth mother and my dad knows each other.
Could be. It's from the South, so you never know.
Oh, Florida, correct?
Yep, she is from Florida, yeah.
Yep. Oh boy. All right, I'm just gonna say my birth father's name, William Cohen.
Okay.
Probably they were friends.
Was he from it wasn't from the Orlando area, was he?
Yeah, dude.
He was for real?
No,
Because that's where my birth mom is from.
Yes. So, legitimately, like, holy shit, did this just happen?
You think
Did
your
we
dad
become
fucked my birth mom
cocaine friends?
in like the 80s?
Are we
Oh
brothers?
boy. Oh boy.
What's happening?
We thought there was one set of brothers from 808 Swizzle Twizzle or something like that,
Sorry, Rich.
but now we found another set.
Yes.
think I bumped Reggie into the microphone.
Just to make sure
Gaiman
that
with
Michael
Gaiman
and
says-
I aren't left out, Michael has met my father.
It's true. I've stayed in your father's home.
I've met
I
Michael's
believe
father,
you.
so it's full circle again.
It's true.
Wait,
Real
Michael, I
quick,
think
Frankie.
you've seen my father's drugs and porn.
I don't know if I've seen his drugs. I've definitely seen his porn collection.
You've seen wait. You've seen Hunter's dad's porn collection.
I mean, it's not like it's hidden away or anything.
It's not hidden.
So if you
it's
sleep,
not hidden
if you
away.
sleep on the couch, if you sleep on the pull-out couch,
What?
I don't think it pulls. I don't know if it pulls out or not because I think I just slept lengthwise
What do you
on
mean
the couch
it's not
without it
hidden
pulled out.
away? Where is it?
It's just out a bunch of VHSs next to his TV.
Yeah.
It's in the
But
living room. Like if you
eventually-
come over. Sorry, Hunter.
Yes.
Wait. But by the way, so you're saying you were the single parent son?
I don't.
No.
understand.
He's talking about my father. Michael's
Oh,
on
oh.
my
Yeah, Michael's dad is a very nice radiologist from Illinois. He does not have a porn collection in his living room,
Yeah.
as far as I know.
That tracks though.
Yeah.
That tracks.
Yeah, it makes more sense.
But legitimately, so if I say Jack's Place in Altamont Springs, what does that mean to you?
Nothing to me.
Shrug. No idea.
All right, fair enough.
I didn't. This is my birth mom. I didn't grow up in Florida or anything. I grew up in New York. If those are Florida
God.
references, I don't. I've only been to theme parks and stuff. That's my only experience. I didn't
Excuse
meet
me.
my birth mother until I was 30 or maybe 31.
This
Do you
is kind of
think-
awkward because that might have actually happened.
It's not. I mean, yeah, because my birth mother's dad was in the Florida mafia, in the Orlando mafia, and he ran illegal lottery scams.
I don't know about the lottery scams, but my dad did tell me when my mom was pregnant, he was high as shit, probably on meth to be honest with you, on that point. But he's like, he was in a car and they were about to crash, and apparently he saw me in his dream. Says, "Wake up!"
Wow. This is
I
a picture. This is a
don't
picture
wanna
of an article about my birth mom's dad. I just put it in the chat.
So this is a slight detour,
No.
but yesterday, you ever do that thing where you're like, I really want this can of Diet Coke to be cold, so you toss it in the freezer
Yeah,
for a
of
couple
course.
minutes
Yeah.
Sure. It's a terrible idea.
every single time you forget.
Yeah, like 50-50 for me, but yeah.
So anyway, I just opened my freezer and I'm looking at this can of Diet Coke, and it basically looks like John Hurt in Alien. However, some of it didn't explode far enough that it was still inside John Hurt, and so it's actually just a really good ice cube of Diet Coke right now that I'm sucking on while you guys talk about meth and cocaine. Anyway, back to you.
Thank you for that. That's
I
very
mean,
descriptive.
I could also tell you about how last week me and my dad, even though we're Jewish, told me that the Holocaust didn't happen.
What? Wow.
Yeah, he doesn't believe the Holocaust happened, even though our grandmother, who passed away, has the tattoo.
What? How does he explain that away?
He doesn't believe they were, quote unquote, killed. He just believes it was like an internment camp.
Okay. Wow. So where did
Yeah.
all the people go?
It's not
then?
so bad. I mean, what the
Yeah, that's so bad.
what
But that legitimately happened
Wow.
last week.
Wow.
Oh, God.
I was gonna say, has he met a Holocaust survivor? But apparently his mom is. He came out of a Holocaust survivor.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay.
Wow. First time I saw a vagina was at a Hebrew home on Holocaust Remembrance Day.
Second
saw-
time, your
you
eyes
saw
were
it.
open on the way out.
Yeah.
Did you guys go on the trip?
On the birthright, I did not
Oh,
go.
wow.
I should have. I
Yeah,
should
I
have
did.
gone. Everybody hooked up on
I
that
went.
trip. It sounded like a fun trip. Did you hook
I
up
did.
on birthright?
Well, yeah,
Milo?
I did, yes.
everyone did. They planned that. They give you somebody to have them come back over.
Yeah.
See, I went to Israel when I was 9 years old, hoping to hook up with people.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah. Wait, Ice Cream
I
Cone,
mean-
did you Chess Devil, did you go to
Yes,
On the-
I went on my birthright.
wow, I'm
Yeah.
the only one that missed out.
I mean,
Oh,
it
I
was
didn't
free.
go on birthright. I went when I was 9 with my family.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't get to fuck any of my family. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You just said you were hoping to hook up, and then I said that's bullshit.
I was hoping.
Yeah, you go. You can go right now. Get your first blowjob. Well, my first blowjob was in Israel. Boy, just was drunk. All right, going back on mute.
You go to Israel, you can get one of those vaccines.
Yeah.
They're
and,
literally
they
begging
Baby.
people to get them there.
Let me tell you. Smoking 2 cigarettes outside the IO bar because you thought a girl was pretty is a better odd at getting you a vaccine than being incredibly sick for a year. Big fan.
Yeah. I love all. One of my favorite sports, spectator sports, is watching the mental gymnastics of people who just went and got a COVID vaccine and are pretending that they actually qualified for it when they clearly didn't. That's my favorite. Oh, Reggie, you don't like that either?
Speaking of, did your dad get his apartment yet?
Who's dad?
Or am I thinking of somebody else? I am totally doing that now. Sorry, going back on mute.
We're gonna make Chess Devil shirts that say "Going back on
other
mute."
shows?
We need T-shirts.
We do need t-shirts. I like the t-shirts from now I forget the name, but they have like an octopus as a logo. Because octopus makes ink, and they put ink on shirts.
Oh, custom.
Oh, I figured it out now. I think that was Cotner. That's who I was thinking of. Boy, you look like Cotner and Sam Brown at the same time, Frankie.
Hey, Sam Brown drives my ex's car.
That's true.
That's a fun
Oh,
fact.
really?
Yeah, because when I broke up with my ex, we leased a car in my name, and she didn't want it because she hated me, so I sold it to Sam Brown.
He punched me at the sexy girl room at Chelsea.
I believe it.
What going on?
Wait, he punched you in the
I
face?
feel like I lost.
No, he just punched me. But like, it was him, myself, and Zach. We were doing cocaine.
Wow.
We did a couple bumps, and then he just decided to punch me full force in my chest.
Sam Brown,
the side.
he's strong.
No,
he's
go on, I'm
he's a
sorry.
big boy.
No, he's just a big dude. He's like
Yeah.
a big and strong
He's
man.
like 6'4", 6'5".
Oh yeah, I know it hurts.
Who's
But
the most
he's-
famous
he's a
person who
good guy.
punched you, Bilo?
He's a big, strong guy, but he's a little baby inside.
He's gentle. He's
He's-
gentle
he's-
soul. I love Sam
he is.
Brown.
Yeah, he is gentle.
It's
Yeah.
12:34 a.m. 1, 2, 3, 4 a.m. If we were running like a scammy Instagram company, this would be like the time that you are supposed to, send us a message and give us money, so
Yeah.
you get your blessing or whatever.
Donate to the Complex GoFundMe. No,
Don't do it.
don't do it. This is going to some rich people in Beverly Hills. Andrew McCarthy punched me in the arm. That's the most famous person who punched me. He is an '80s heartthrob. But it was a friendly punch.
It was like,
I was just trying to think who the most famous person who punched me was.
Yeah.
no, none of you have asked about my history with cocaine.
What is your history with cocaine, Hunter?
I have a history with cocaine.
Wow.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I wish I had
I'd
cocaine
love to
music
do a
to
bump.
play.
Okay.
Well, yeah, the song cocaine.
Wow.
Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna take the music off. Hunter's gonna talk, and Bilo, you do the music for this.
Okay. So one
Cocaine.
Okay, the problem with this is I don't have separate audio levels for the two of you, so we can't do this.
All right, I'll shut
okay.
up.
So Violet, you do a little lower so I can do my seductive voice.
No, just
One
talk.
half.
Just talk, because it'll sound like ass.
When you talk, when you want
One
cocaine.
Don't do that. We'll get flagged.
Okay. So anyway, the very very quick story was one time I did cocaine. A bunch of friends dragged me into it. I was like, you know what? Sure, I might as well try doing it. It was a very weird experience. And then 2 days later, I sat down at House of Pies, ordered a Monte Cristo, and thought I was having a heart attack.
Yeah, welcome
Yeah.
to cocaine, buddy. That's how it works.
Yeah, I call that story the Coke of Monte Cristo. Thank you. That would be for our Tales from the Crypt. Tales from the Dark.
Yeah, it was. I mean, just call it Tales from the Crypt. That's what you are.
Do you think we tried so hard to get the Crypt Keeper on our show multiple times?
Oh my god.
He really is protective of his appearance fee. He will not do a free show. John,
Well, hell,
Cassier.
apparently I'm just getting $1,400. How much does it cost to get him on the show?
It's probably like, I'm not even kidding, it's probably like $5,000 or something. I haven't actually, it's not like I actually formally asked, but we're like, hey, we're a podcast, super fun. We've had all these people on our show. You wanna? No.
That's weird because he also did a kids game show, and he's protective of the Crypt Keeper.
I guess so. I think there's a new Tales from the Crypt coming out. I think so too.
Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait.
Okay,
You
but I
know
just
why he
Googled
likes
him, and
kids
somebody
shows?
has a link up that says podcast with John Cassier, the Crypt Keeper. Oh, this is the Mile High Horror Film Festival. Okay, so they paid him. That makes sense.
Well, yeah, he would have been recorded live at the film festival.
Yeah.
Hey, what about Party Down coming back for 6 more episodes?
I know. I want
I'd enjoy that.
I want to figure out how I can work on it.
Go for it, bud.
I don't know how.
You should throw a party that they need to cater.
Boo.
Yeah. There you go.
Like, what would it be? Like, 11, 12 years later? They're still caterers?
Well, yeah, it depends.
Yeah, like
what
our-
approach would you take? Would you see what everybody's doing now, and like probably one or two of them are still caterers, or like, yeah, I don't know.
Like, I didn't read everything about it, but is it about being caterers during COVID?
No, it's just six. I think it's just a 6-episode reunion
Okay,
series.
Okay, because like I've been having this conversation with like a lot of writers about the idea that like for the next 5 years, 2019 is going to be the new oh, my phone doesn't have any reception in these woods.
Maybe.
Yeah,
or
'cause,
maybe,
like, no
maybe
one
nobody's gonna want to fucking hear anything about it. We're gonna pretend it never happened.
Yeah, I think
It's like
that's
it's
right.
not like
That's
there's all
what
those.
I'm saying is like
Yeah.
it's like fake generic 2019 is going to become in the same way that fake 1999 existed until like 2004. You know what I mean?
No.
No. Like
Like-
it was
like
not
there
pre
were-
9/11. Is that the thing?
Yeah. Like there were a lot of like the transition between movies that acknowledge the world of 9/11 post 9/11. Like you have obviously the Spider-Man thing, But then you also have like movies like Collateral Damage being pushed back, or things being taken out of movies, or movies being edited, all that kind of stuff. I think that for the next few years you're going to have that balance of speculative fiction about what 2022 we thought it was going to look like, what 2020 looked like, and what we remember 2019 being.
I think I said this before, but where were you guys at when 9/11 happened? I know, Frankie, you were probably watching it live.
I was actually, so my high school prom was June of 2001 in the World Trade Center. We were at Windows of the World, which is the restaurant in the World Trade Center.
Horrifying.
Shit, sorry.
But I was actually the first time I ever left New York City was because I didn't get into any colleges except for SUNY Buffalo, because I just got in based on my SAT score and I didn't have to do anything else, because I didn't have to apply or send them anything. They were just like, oh, SAT score, you're in. So that's where I went, because nobody else accepted me. Anyway, so I was in the dorm, and somebody woke up and I watched it on video, and then I plotted how I was personally going to get revenge on the guys that did that to my city.
No.
That's right. Didn't work out. What's up, Ray?
You
I
didn't
skipped school
shoot.
and got pissed off that The Price is Right wasn't on.
I mean, fair
I had a
reaction.
different.
Reg, what's up? Where were you
You want to
hunting?
hear my story? I was in my first week of high school, and I went in, and I was sitting in science class, and this kid, Kyle Naja, said, "Hey, Mr. Benzinger, I heard that, 2 planes at the World Trade Center." "Oh, don't worry about it. It'll be in the news for the next few days. Get back to work."
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Whoa, boy.
And that was, you're in Long
Man.
Island, right? So it's not like you were in
I was
Nebraska.
on Long Island, 50 miles away. So here's the thing. I lived 50 miles away from the World Trade Center, maybe even a little closer. They made it a policy at my school not to tell anyone or say anything about it until they could make sure that no one's parents were involved.
Oh. Well, that actually is kind of
And-
considerate, I guess.
It was considerate, but it was also like, this is like, it was very poorly done is what it was. And so ultimately, because I'll tell you, who wasn't on my little index card that I had filled out a week earlier? My older brother, who worked in the World Trade Center.
Yeah. And was he okay?
Ren Azizi?
He has a kid. I am an uncle now. That's actually where the name Hunty came from, is Unky Hunty.
Unky Hunty. Shewa and Kawa.
Yeah, but no, my brother. So when I found out, I was called into the office from the science classroom, and I had to cut through the lunch cafeteria where my friend Sean McCormack came up to me. He said, "We're at war! They bombed us! We're at war!" And then I go in, and my mom is holding my 3-year-old sister Amber, and says, "Okay, you heard what happened?" I'm like, "I think." She's like, "Just so you know, your brother's okay." I'm like, "What the fuck?" And so that was my story. And then the next day, they still didn't say anything at my school. It was fucked.
That's nuts. Bilo?
But we all agree here, the 4 of us, we all agree that
That it happened?
you'll get melt, still flames, beams. Boy, we're going back on meat.
I missed that. I was in algebra 2 class. It was it was like the second or third week of high school for me, with Mr. Summy, the short but very handsome algebra 2 teacher.
Short but very handsome. That's what I'm going for.
Short but very handsome.
All right, we're all the same age. Another question. After Columbine, did you guys have... I don't know about New York school. Did you guys have to have clear backpacks or net backpacks?
No.
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 Oh,
I
yeah,
did
we
have a
had to do
trench.
that. We-
I did have a trench coat that I bought at a thrift store that I had nothing to do with Columbine. I just had it hanging up in my closet. Had my mom. My mom has done this a couple times. She just like I was just like in my room playing video games, and my mom just like sadly walked into the room looking really concerned, holding this trench coat on the hanger, and she goes, "Are you in the trench coat mafia?" Meanwhile, I'm just like this fat nerd. All I do is watch movies and play video games and listen to music. Like, definitely not in the trench coat
Yeah.
mafia.
Again, can I say, because this is the exact opposite, but it also ties into movies, my school was ridiculous, because, like, they had policies, but they didn't really care, I guess. We were, like, fucking suburb bullshit. So my brother, who survived 9/11, was a big fan of strip clubs.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I think Philo, I might have told you about the
You've
the
told me.
21st
You've told me.
birthday that I spent.
Wait, so
with my
the son
girlfriend
of
and
the
my
guy who
brother.
keeps his VHS porn in the living room is into strip clubs. Is that what you're telling me?
Would you believe it? Would you believe it?
Of course. Hunter's last name is Renazizi. Gonna make that joke one more time.
That's right. That's right. We have talked about the fact that I am from Steve Ranazizi's hometown. Or have we not? Because that's true. We are both from Smithtown, New York. By the way, other favorite thing about this show tonight, how much Philo is moving out of his frame.
It's true.
I have.
I'm,
I know.
I've
Also, Bilo's webcam is impossible. It keeps changing aspect ratio, so it's impossible to crop. So I've cropped myself into this neat box, but I can't do it for Bilo. So I've just been panning, scanning Bilo, seeing where he's leaning the entire show. It looks super shitty because it's flowing outside of the box.
Yeah.
Why do we even have the
I'm
boxes?
I love Bilo tried to end this show about 30 minutes ago, and we all
True.
just ignored it.
You did?
It's
Oh, you
true.
said. What did you say?
We're getting there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I said it was.
Okay, I'll finish my story with. So I wound up walking around my high school wearing a shirt that said "Scores," baseball hat that said "Scores" when I was like 15 years old.
It's a
and
big
not
mistake.
getting in trouble for it at all.
Look, this is the only human contact I've had other than my very tired wife and my two very young children. So, and work, where I get
Legitimately,
made fun of for looking
I'm
like a
going on-
pedophile.
Going on almost a year.
I like gaming. I like gaming
in
with
1
Gamon's
month.
idea. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, just going on a year next month. I've not seen anybody besides going to pay rent. So
You're doing all delivery, groceries, and stuff.
no, I don't. When they bring them, I say leave it on my doorstep.
Yeah.
I watch them through my peephole,
Yeah.
and I watch them drive away before I even open the door.
Yeah. Same here.
You know, fuck you, DoorDash. You cost me so much money this year.
It's true. This
yeah,
is true.
I can't wait. I can't wait till I can just never fucking use DoorDash again. Till I can just go walk into the fucking Chipotle my damn self.
All right, so
Chipotle will deliver your burrito for $1, or so they claim.
I spent $100 on one bottle of Seagram's Smooth Vodka.
That's too much.
It's too much money.
For
That's too
Seagrams.
much.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah.
why I fell down and broke a lot of shit.
I'm gonna come in and say though, I think getting my weed delivered is better than going to buy it, because weed shopping in California is all about walking in there and having that complete sense of paralysis, because there's too many things in front of you and you're going to spend over $20 no matter what you buy.
Yeah.
So like that feeling of you walk in there and you feel like there's pressure because there's a line and you're just trying, and even if you came in knowing exactly what you wanted to get, they might not have it on hand. So like the idea of like, oh, you know what? There are elements of like buying shit online, but really the thing about fucking buying pot online that fucked me up is that it's cheaper. Like, I actually did the math, and, like, even adding in all the fees and the delivery fees and the tip, and I do over tip, because if you're going to go out in the world and fucking risk your life to get me stoned, I'm going to fucking tip you the best I can. Like, it's still a better price than if I went in, bought the fucking weed, and left a couple dollars in the tip. Like, it's a very weird setup, and I'd rather just do it right, with the her markups.
I wish we could get weed delivered here. I actually had to pay my brother. I call him my brother. He's not really, but he's my best friend. I had to pay him twice to go to D.C. to buy us weed.
Yikes.
Did he go on the 6th of January?
Is that?
Do you know who apparently did go on the 6th of January is Jay Johnston from Mr. Show, which I found out today.
No way.
Yes, he did.
Jay Johnson from Mr. Show. There's like, those FBI Twitter posts where they're like, we need help identifying the people in this photo. There's a fucking FBI Twitter post, and it's fucking Jay Johnston from Mr. Show, and it's him. It's actually him. He was there. That's nuts.
He has never looked more like himself than in that photo.
That was a good photo with that mask on.
And then the photo without the mask on.
Yeah,
oh yeah, you're right. Yeah,
That's a
there's
nightmare.
the second one. Yeah.
And then everybody was like, "Wait a second, I know that. Wait, that's like the worst. Like, we need help." Clearly, nobody at the FBI likes sketch comedy.
Like, as soon as it was posted, I was like, "Oh, this is a fun bit. Cool. I'll hit like."
Other duck Snopes.
The weird
Snopes
thing
says
is,
unproven, but other people, like comedians and stuff who know him, confirmed it on Twitter and said that it's definitely him and that he's like a huge Trump supporter.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's like, boy, he got stitched on real quick.
Yeah.
Like Tim Heidecker, I think was like within like an hour said, "Oh yeah, that's him."
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's snitch as much as disappointment. It's like, look, I'm so sorry that my fucking drugged out fucking friend crashed your car.
Yeah, he was nice.
Like,
he was nice to me when Bob Odenkirk yelled at me in front of all my heroes. Jay Johnson was like, gave me like a look of sympathy afterwards. Him and John Ennis. So.
I've only heard great things about Ennis.
Yeah. Yeah, he...
John Ennis, I think, once confronted both me and Frankie outside the theater to try and convince us to go to the theater that he was opening on Heliotrope in, like, Larchmont. Or, like, maybe it's not Larchmont. Maybe it's, like...
the Acme?
No, it's not called that. It had some other name that I don't remember. Because I think he was suggesting we do this, like, in January or February of 2020.
The
but
Yard,
he was trying to open...
Yard Theater. That's what you're talking about.
There we go.
I don't remember that though. I would have remembered that.
Okay, then maybe it was just me who was there.
Yeah.
Getting talked to by John Ennis.
You could take acting with John. We have to get to 3 hours because it's 12. We have to do another 7 minutes.
I mean, clearly.
So we've been on the phone for 97 minutes and 6 seconds.
It costs us 3 cents a minute too, so that's $2.70. Should we take that out of the
It's coming out of your fucking stimulus.
All right. Don't buy me the Lego set. I'm sorry.
Well, if we can get it for $19.27.
Oh, so you were talking about your Lego set, drunk person.
Yeah, drunk devil. I think the new name is Drunk Devil.
It's a Drunk Devil. Have you ever done the tour at Warner Brothers? This goes to the Dark Matters boys as well.
I've done the tour.
I've not done the tour at Warner Brothers. I did this. Maybe
they have.
No, are you talking about the one in London?
No. This is in L.A. They have a back.
Okay, no.
Perk. And so like you do the tour of the back lot, and then you go into it's basically like in the prop room. They rebuilt Central Perk, and it's up there so that you can take a picture on the couch, and that's like your big souvenir when you leave on the tour. When I graduated college, someone got me that tour as a gift, and it was fun. But what they have on the way in there towards Central Perk, which you had built in your home, is a lot of props, and a lot of these props have names labeled on them, and some of these props have like labels of the movies that they're from, and one of the props, it was like how do you call it? Like I know Bilo, you talk about like the bookshelves and like the armoires and the wardrobes that you're building.
Sure.
This was
And the track lighting.
And the track
so
lighting. Can't forget track lighting.
This was a wardrobe, but not the wardrobe.
Yeah.
From The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Oh.
And
Do you think they had the
one...
bed knobs from Bed Knobs and Broomsticks?
all I know
What the fuck is a bed knob? I still don't know what a bed
You're not
knob
allowed
is.
to.
It's an excellent question.
It's
Dark-
where you put your notch down.
I just
Gets close to
googled
its
bed knob,
fourth
and the
hour.
only thing that comes up is Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. Like, I thought there would be like something obviously called a bed knob, but it's not a thing. It's just doorknobs, and then the book Bed Knobs and Broomsticks.
It legitimately is just a knob on your door frame. That's it.
Wait, the bed knob is just the doorknob of your bedroom?
Well, no. So, like, unless you're not me and you have an actual bed frame,
Yeah.
on your bed frame, you should have knobs. That's the bed knob. That's it.
Wait, where on your bed frame are there knobs?
On the headboard.
Oh, like if it's like a metal one or something?
Any one of it's wooden.
I don't have knobs on my bed. I've never had knobs.
Oh, man.
Have you ever had a bed frame
Hey,
with knobs?
I have knobs on my bed.
You have knobs?
I don't even have
I
a
do have
box
knobs.
spring. I just have a mattress on the floor.
Oh, it's
I'm
just
that
it's
guy.
getting worse and worse.
Follow-up question. How do the broomsticks factor in?
Buttholes.
Now, follow-up question to that. Can you tell that I'm peeing right now?
Only that your voice
I
sounds far
can-
away.
Oh my god, is this
You know
really
what?
where we stooped?
Both of us are gonna do
Well,
it again.
listen,
Let's
you're the
go
one who
take
wanted
a
to push
piss.
the show to 1 in the fucking morning.
Well, look, alright, I just feel like if you have a chance to go to Apocalypse Now Redux length, you gotta do it.
Yeah. Anybody who's watched this whole show, you could have watched Apocalypse Now Redux, a very long movie.
Yeah. Hey, remember when I made one of the
long
5 greatest movies of all time? What if I just added 50 minutes to it? Remember when I made a perfect movie that everybody agrees is one of the top 10 movies of all time? Let me mess with that. And make it longer.
Hey,
I was just talking. Fucking Blood Simple has a director's cut that's 2 minutes shorter. That's the shit.
If you are...
I might have asked you all this, but did you guys do the RoboCop make? Everyone did a couple scenes. Essentially, the Channel 101 guys, Harmon and
I was
whatnot.
never in the Channel 101 crowd.
No, we didn't.
Center Space, it's getting reopened.
Oh, is it? Wait, no, sorry, I'm thinking
Yeah.
Family.
Oh yeah, Center Space.
Yeah, Cinefamily was also going to
they
be
got new owners.
reopened, but man,
Oh, you know what I just heard today? And this is nothing to do with anything at all. But once a year, I generally get to talk to a high school class down in fucking Orange County, and then I'll go to Knott's Berry Farm and then be waited on by the kids who I just spoke to, which is a very weird trip every time. I was just talking to them because they're a film high school, it's like the fucking Santa Ana fucking whatever charter thing that they have. And this year, what they're doing, which I think is so fucking cool, is instead of not having a senior year, they're going to show their senior projects at the fucking drive-in. These fucking 15 to 17-year-old kids or whatever.
that's cool.
That is cool. And
I just think that's cool.
It's 1 a.m. now.
Bilo
It's 1
wants to go to
a.m., but
bed.
you started like 2 minutes late.
4 a.m.
4 a.m.
It's 4 a.m. It's 4
We
a.m.
did it.
somewhere.
We did it.
And
We made
that,
3
and that
hours.
place is where Chest Devil is right now, Tennessee.
Yeah, we have to go 5 more minutes. We got to give this a Irishman plus.
Oh yeah, how long is the Irishman?
Is 3.5 in
No.
5 seconds?
Hey, I have a
Horrible.
trivia question for Frankie because I know you're a big film fan.
Yeah.
Who has had more lines in the show tonight? In the show tonight versus The Irishman, Chess Devil or Anna Paquin?
Wait, how many lines does Anna Paquin have? More than one line in The Irishman?
I don't think she does.
Does she even talk? Honestly, if you told me she didn't talk at all, I would.
I think she has one line.
Yeah, I think that's right. Even though I only saw it one time, and I did miss about 2 minutes of it because I had to pee really bad.
Yeah, I know you and I argued about it on earlier Dark Matters.
Yeah.
But I do think it's delightful because you remember that argument of like, oh, you're gonna cast a great actress and not give her anything to do. It's like, no, you gave her a great role to do. She's the fucking emotional core of that movie and why his life is fucking destroyed.
I'm just putting.
Yeah, fucking give that to a bad actress and the movie sucks.
I'm trying to get the baby snoring.
I mean, we could just say that movie sucks, but we don't have to blame it on one actress.
I don't think the movie sucks. I have to rewatch it again because it's so long that you almost have to take it in twice to take it in once.
Yeah, it's a fun ride in the beginning, and then it's like, okay, we could just end this.
Hey, that almost sounds like an episode of After the Matters.
Thank you. That's right. That's a good way to end, right?
Yeah, it's a good button.
Bilo really so badly wants to get out of this. I don't know
true.
why you didn't just call it.
It's the people demand that we go for 3 hours. The people demand it.
Can I give a plug, if you don't mind?
Please.
Not for me, myself.
Yeah.
Deb Jones. She has a podcast. It's actually pretty fantastic.
It is.
Check it out.
Frankie and I were the first guests on Deb Jones' podcast, Deb Jones Talking Shop with women
in the biz.
In the biz.
Or men
Yep.
who support
Yep.
women in
Yep.
the biz. Love Deb Jones. That's a great plug. Hunty, do you have a plug?
Oh, fuck. So next week is the 1-year anniversary of Go Sketch Yourself doing a digital show, and we're not happy about any of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you leaving Go Sketch Yourself, Hunty?
No.
Okay. That's just what you were telling us last night.
Oh, no. We were talking about not doing a show next week or doing, what we were talking about was filming the show that we did 1 year ago, where it was just me filming my laptop with a cell phone, playing videos over Facebook Live to make sure that we still did a show that week. So that's all we were talking about, was just doing that show, but on Twitch.
I gotcha.
Yeah,
That's
that'd be cool.
Before I fell down.
And that's
But
this Friday, right?
that-
On the Pack
That's this
Twitch.
Friday. It's going to be marking 1 year of doing live comedy on the internet instead of on stages. And we're talking about already ways to do it
Man.
in ways that are sensitive but still funny.
What was our first show on first Twitch show, Bilo?
I don't know.
remember.
I mean, the first one I remember is the pregnancy test.
Yeah, that was
which I
pretty
guess-
early, but that would had to be like June, so
Yeah.
we were doing it for a while. Oh, you know what? I can go on our Dropbox and look at the images for the Facebook events. Let me do that real quick.
We can also find out how many shows we've done, which is
So
we may. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, so many.
no, I was gonna say if I gave an extra $200 to the stimulus package, can we just get Bilo to stay on stream for like another hour?
Good
You've
Lord.
already
like
told us.
Reggie and Frankie can go to bed.
Look how
but
scared
Bilo
Bilo is right now.
This is torture.
Okay,
No,
no,
I-
April
I'm not
10th.
taking- I'm not taking your money. Because
April 11th, we did a 5G show. I think that might have been our first one, because I think that was when we were scheduled to actually have a show.
Right. And then we did
yeah.
monthly for a while.
We did
right?
one.
We still...
So we did our next one was the Love Line on May 23rd, and that's when we started doing it monthly. And there might be some that I don't have images for.
I know it's
Turn into Tintin. And I'm going on mute.
All right. And with that, I guess we'll call it. Well, this has been After
All
the
right.
Matters, the official Dark Matters after show. Michael Byler.
Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for sticking around, everybody.
And we're gonna send you out your packages.
That's right. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get them together. Hopefully, we can get them out this week. It may take some time.
We gotta collect
especially
all the
if
stuff.
you need.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, eBay. If you need Pogs from eBay, that's gonna take a minute or two.
Hey.
But we're gonna get those eBay OJ Simpson Pogs. So
Hell
don't
yeah.
you worry about that.
Oh my God.
Can I, as the bearer of good news, just take the entire burden off of you and say, don't start buying things until after the Apple strike or the Amazon strike.
Yeah.
You don't have to. We're okay with supporting the state of Alabama and their unioning.
Yeah. That's right. We're boycotting Amazon. We're not gonna buy any of the products for the stimulus package from Amazon.com.
Yeah, Brother Wags makes a good point. My hair is insane.
It's fucking nuts.
And it has been for
I
a
love
long
it.
time. I have like just natural alfalfa hair. But it's also sort of like just a tongue of flame from the top of my head. Anyway, for more on this,
Tune in next week when we actually have
Tune in next
we
week.
have a guest next week.
yes,
What's his name?
Send us the information 10 minutes before the show so we can look them up and be prepared to ask them questions.
Well, you may not be able to do that anyway. But
Wait, did you trick me to sign up to your mail list to get the info about... Ah, fuck. Back on mute, but well
yeah,
done.
that's right. We tricked. That's right. We're paying people
we didn't
17.
trick, we
We're paying the
bribed.
equivalent of $17 each to get people to sign up for our mailing list.
yeah. Cost of customer acquisition is high.
Yeah, you can feel free to unsubscribe and hurt my feelings because every time somebody unsubscribes, we get it every week. We get an email or like one or two people unsubscribe.
Legitimately, I'm just figuring this out now, to be honest with you.
Also,
That's what happened.
we haven't had a new subscriber since 2019 because we're so bad at it.
Wait, can you say the name of someone we might know who has unsubscribed?
Oh, sure. All right, I'll do that before. That'll be the last thing I do. I mean, there's tons because we basically added tons of people from the pack, right? So
Yeah.
it's basically like, I mean, I can give you a whole list of people who unsubscribed. Hold on, I'm just gonna log on to my MailChimp.
Hey, let's call Ian Roberts' wife and see if she's subscribed.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, hold on, I'm logging into MailChimp.
Good night, Philo.
Wait, hold on.
night.
No, we're still on the air, Hunty.
Oh, okay. I mean, I know we're still on the air. I was just
Oh.
trying to be kind to him.
Okay, hold on. Oh,
Well,
look at
I'm
these
not
new
leaving.
We've got all these juicy subscribers. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of these people I don't know where we got a lot of these from. Ooh. Wait, should I say the people's names online on the stream who's unsubscribed? It's tons
I
of
don't
people
know.
that we know.
Well.
Yeah, someone here.
Oh, this
man,
one
I'm
hurts.
bummed that they
This one hurts. Jed Alcantara unsubscribed from our
Ah.
list.
Oh,
I like
man.
Jed. I'm only
Ah.
saying people that I like. Actually, most of these people, I
Yeah.
think it's fair that they unsubscribe because I don't know who the fuck they are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's basically how I felt fucking promoting a sketch comedy show for 8 years. It's
Yeah.
like, I only know you from pushing the button next to your name, but I have to. Yeah, no, I get it.
There's tons of people that have unsubscribed from this. Some of them are cleaned, which means I think their email died. Oh, Maddie Fraser unsubscribed. I'm only listing people that we have like, personal relations. There's tons of people that we know that unsubscribe. But I'm listing people that we actually, people that I've had conversations with in person.
Sure.
That have unsubscribed from our list.
Yeah.
All right. I don't want to do this.
I will tell you, I'm scrolling through a lot of names here, so it's mostly people that we don't know.
I understand that. I just don't care.
I really haven't. I don't. Oh, that one hurts.
Who is
All
it?
right, new pitch. Philo, you sleep while we watch, and we just keep talking.
No, I gotta put the baby
Like
down.
Philo
Wait,
sleeping.
I would do it.
Wait, who hurt Frankie?
Oh.
Who hurt you, Frankie?
Ooh. Oh, I don't want to say. Most of these, I'm like, yeah, I don't know who you are. You should unsubscribe from this mailing list. I'm sorry I signed you up for it in the first place.
That's how I
Hey,
feel.
Frankie, it's not your fault.
Thank you.
Frankie, it's not your fault. Frankie,
Oh.
it's not your fault.
Oh, Sarah Bellardini unsubscribed. I love Sarah. Why'd you do it,
Damn.
Sarah?
Damn.
Come on.
Oh, Sarah's
We
great.
can't
Love
clutter
Sarah.
your email
so I'm
inbox.
going to start a countdown, Frankie. 20, 19.
For what?
I'm at 159.43. 16, 15, 14, 13,
What are you counting
12,
down to?
11.
It's not your fault.
9. I've 5 more seconds until I've been on for 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
4,
Oh my god.
2, 1. Okay, end the fucking show.
Well, now I'm in a K-hole of trying to look at everybody that unsubscribed from our thing.
Please.
Honestly, 95% of them, I'm like, good for you. You should unsubscribe from this. I was actually
How is
expecting
this
to be
entertainment?
sadder. I was expecting to be like a little sadder and more hurt
More
based on
friends.
who had unsubscribed. And I actually feel a little bit better. I want to know who got
Hey,
cleaned.
now I'm trying to go into the Twitch and just pull out Bilo saying "How is this entertainment?" as a clip for the show.
Good.
All right. Let's end the show. My child's waking up.
Uh,
All right. Good night, everybody.
good night.